sets there.
Nah, these ones are alright. They do the job. It's just the wires, isn't it?
Luckily, I only missed a button check, so.
Yeah,
It's
there
a
was just
game
button
1
check.
now.
Alright.
PS2, classic.
A battle of patience and creativity right here from both characters.
Yeah, definitely. Especially with Steve, because you never know what that character's got in store for you. You feel like you learn one thing and then 10 more things come at you at once.
Yeah,
You're just like, well, I guess gotta learn this now.
Yeah, before you go into these sort of matches with Sora or Steve, you gotta always have the game plan in mind and just stick with it throughout.
Yeah.
Right now we're going for an aerial battle for both players, both trying to find a way to land, and we're going to start with a couple of minecarts.
I wonder when Sora reflects it, since I see Super throwing out counter for minecart, I wonder if it does go back or if it'll just keep going behind, because it doesn't actually boomerang back at them now.
I'm going to say that the counter just doesn't work.
Yeah, that's a good assumption.
It's going to be really bad for him, and he's going to get caught.
Super's got a nice little, only 30% lead, but obviously it's Steve, so anything can do that.
Out of nowhere, damage percents are really high. It didn't really look like they both done much.
Yeah, no, already a minute in, someone's above 100%. Oh, well, there we go.
What the hell was that?
Destroys minecart, and that was a very nice thunder to take the stock there.
Wow, alright, I'm learning stuff here as well. I didn't expect the counter to work out as well as it did.
I'm a big Super fan, so I enjoy watching him.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching Sora. I will admit I am kind of a Sora sucker for gameplay.
I think Mischief's really going to get a bit worried about using minecarts now.
Yeah.
That was a good call out from Soopah.
Yeah, they're going to have to make it a bit less predictable now instead of just minecart at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll get command grab by this. Building an L.
Yeah, another one.
Oh, very nice F smash.
So close.
Yeah, no kill sparks as well, but that was very close. Oh, a very nice counter off of ledge. Sora's counter is strong as well.
Yeah.
Very strong.
Yeah, yeah. It's a shame about the weird property of projectiles going behind him anyway.
Yeah,
it
because that
seems very counterintuitive.
And as you saw there, some of his moves sometimes just don't work.
Typical.
Yeah, that's why we love Smash Ultimate.
Yeah,
and again, Thunder.
For the long run.
Thunder again, taking out the high recovery.
Very strong start.
Yeah. And Anvil.
I'm impressed with Soopah. He's keeping his cool going into this. The Mischief, you know, you can't count Steve out. The damage is going to be racking up right now.
You can never count Steve out in this game. All it takes is just for a couple neutral wins. They get Diamond, and then that's it. They're back in it.
Loads of good combo starters just like that. I mean, back air. Who would think that back air would be a great combo starter? It's so weird.
Exactly. Yeah.
He literally did up air right after. It was bizarre.
Well, yeah, you got your walking up tilt as well. Just minus like whatever I want it to be on shield.
Definitely the elevator.
But as we see here, Mischief is slowly crawling back into this, getting better materials. Powered minecart is now available, and there's the first diamond.
It's that last stock power up. Before you know it, Sora being so light, we're in final stock again.
Yeah, and this is where Steve becomes one of the, if not the scariest character in the game.
Yeah, I mean, resources by now have been built up. He's got his diamonds ready.
Yeah, and diamond gets materials back quicker, so you're going to rotate between more diamonds and gold, so you're never really going to be running out.
You're hurting me by telling me these facts right now. I'm absolutely scared.
Oh, noops are.
Okay, so Anvil kind of slowing momentum down. Mischief playing his game on either side of the stage, being very careful coming across, and it's really turned to a how can Soopah get in sort of game plan. Like,
and is it Thunder? 3 for 3 on the Thunder. All of them catching a jump as well. So Soopah's been quite on point with calling out when Mischief is going to jump.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I think Mischief could have really won that if he just stuck with what he was doing, just staying by the side. You could have seen like that past minute there, Soopah was just continuously trying to approach him anyway. There was no need for him to come forward. You just play your laid back game, let him come forward, find that opening, and then
almost like Soopah forgot he was in the lead for a second, getting with all those dash attacks.
Yeah.
But that's the thing with Steve, is when he gets diamonds, it's like, do I still want to approach him even if I'm in the lead? Because materials are an S tier move, like block, minecart, they're all very good for him.
Exactly, he's got all that sort of tools and resources right there. Maybe he will learn from that.
His zombie skin coming out. See if this will change anything.
I think that is his main skin as well. But this is a good time to adapt. I'm sure he would have learned from the previous match.
Yeah. Yeah, because he, again, he did go down pretty early when he lost his second stock. He was still... Oh no, it was almost reverse 3 stock actually.
It was,
yeah, he was at 140.
It's pretty close.
Yeah.
And this is what I want to see. You know, look, it's annoying to watch, but this is how you should really battle it out.
This is how it's done. It's how you win with Steve.
Okay.
Oh. I can never tell when those are true as well, like all of his pickaxe loops. I just assume it's whenever. It stops comboing at like 80, but that's when like up tilt back air combos, so...
Yeah, it's really bizarre.
Can never escape this character's threatening aura. And there we go, see? There, landing with blocks. He's not just immediately holding forward, jumping in now. He's learned that he can't just aggressively approach him with jump or jump in minecart, as it does hit him out of minecart as well.
Definitely. And I like that jump back he did earlier to avoid the fun dart.
Yeah,
so
exactly. Getting out all of the range.
I think the defensive attributes that Mischief has is come to play right now.
Exactly. Again.
Oh, bad jump.
I think that was...
Alright, I've got to go play apparently.
Oh, you got to go
It was
play,
fun,
right.
I was enjoying that. Alright, maybe I'll come back. But
Yeah, alright. Well, I'm on solo comms now, but again, Soopah taking quite a convincing first stock, but Sora off stage. Very nice back air, very nice back air. I know the classic commentator phrase, nice back air, but it's going to secure it. Sora's not the heaviest character from what I remember, even though he's pretty floaty, so I'm not too surprised that that killed. Ooh, calling out the minecart again with Thunder. Or Thunder. Is it called Thunder? I don't know. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan, sorry. But here we go, just... Actually, he's kind of brought it back now, Mischief. Just playing his patient game, going back and forth with minecart, trying to get materials as quick as he can. And there we go, command grab. Ooh, going for the anvil. I thought they were going to spend a bit of time mining there, but Soopah makes it back to stage, untouched and unharmed. Back into the command grab of minecart. Soopah just kind of struggling to regain control here. As Mischief is just kind of taking their time, throwing out their minecarts when they need to. They've got the materials. Don't know if they want to go for Diamond now. Oh, here's TNT. What's the setup? I know something wacky can happen here. Okay, TNT doesn't do anything. But Mischiefs just saw their pickaxe broke, so I don't know if they are going to risk it for Diamond now. Bit of a DBZ there, both hitting each other. Very well done for Mischief, not mashing out quickly there, as Sora's freeze is very easy to get out of. They were smart and waited for them to use the up smash. Minecart, not killing, surprisingly. I don't think that was power rails. But they've rotated... Ooh, very nice counter on the minecart. I was about to say they've rotated back to Diamond, so it doesn't matter that they've used it, but there we go. Powered minecart taking him. We've got an even game here with Steve on his diamonds. Oh, zombie. What's Soopah going to do to approach this one? Because he did not let this happen last match. He got quite a comfortable lead, but started to crumble a little bit towards the end. He's been very good with the counters, though, and calling out minecart. Very nice side B. Not connecting all the hits, choosing not to home on the last one. Guess they were worried about the first one missing. Didn't realise the second connected. 20% from minecart, 38 on the addition of the dash attack, but a very nice burst option there from Soopah to just say, stop sitting over there, I'm getting in your face. Diamond F smash is safe on shield. Can't do it. Can't shield grab that. I think because it was spaced. So every hit of Diamond is just so meaty. It all does like 15+%. Very well done from Soopah there to avoid getting forward edge, but minecart, you're not going to edge. Sora's not going to go out like that. Very patient from Mischief. He is starting to get into Soopah's head a little bit. You can see minecart counters it. Oh, doesn't get hit by the counter hitbox. Back into the command grab. Just avoids the forward air. Oh my goodness, F smashes are coming out now from Mischief. Oh, he's got no iron. He can't do any more minecarts as of right now. But as I say that, Diamond comes into clutch, helping him get his materials back nice and quickly. Very good up B on the high recovery there to beat the anvil. Ooh, Mischief is starting to adapt to the counter on minecarts, and they blow themselves up. Very tactical reset to neutral, I see that as. And another diamond has just come out. And diamond pickaxe is broken. No back airs available. Back in the command grab again, gets a fresh diamond pickaxe. This is very close, 1.5 minutes left on the clock. I don't know what's going to happen. But I am scared for both players right now. And powered minecart, that is 100% going to take it. Very nice job from Mischief. You can see Soopah mouthing the word stupid there. I feel like he's not happy about that one. Can't let it phase him too much though. He's been playing well. It's 1-1 on the board right now. Mischief and Soopah. I believe I have another commentator joining me now.
Hello there, Trash. How you doing?
Hey, Focus. How's it going?
I'm good. I haven't actually had time to chill on this couch for comms yet.
It's my first time coming here since the couch has been a thing.
Love that. What have we seen so far in Soopah vs Mischief?
We've seen a lot of adaptation from Mischief, actually. They've done very well. Soopah's been calling out minecarts with counters, taken quite a few stocks with it, but last game Mischief was jumping out of minecart, waiting for the counter to happen, and as he's in the animation of it, he's then deciding to strike him. It's been very well done. But back to PS2, which is where Soopah took game 1, and we just played on small battlefield, and Mischief just took that. Very close, though, between both, so it's been back and forth this set.
That's great. It sounds very exciting.
It has been a good set.
It's nice. I know Soopah lost to Steve at New Era, so I'm sure he's looking for a bit of matchup experience. He's one to like sort of study the matchups, so he doesn't want to lose the same character twice in a row.
Got a bit of bad blood with Steve. I think everyone does, if I'm going to be honest.
Exactly. Mischief did quite well the weekend as well. One away from making out pools.
Oh, nice.
He's holding his own. I think he's using that time to sort of you go out of region, you travel, get better, grind matchups. I think he's really going to improve from that. Yeah. He's kind of in the corner though. How does he find his way out?
Need to go out Roll.
That's okay. He can prove what he likes. That some things don't change.
He's been very good on those as well. He's been waiting a lot in freeze because he knows Soopah has immediately gone for up smash every time. Oh my god, does that really give kill sparks at 80 mid stage?
Good lord. It's given Mischief so much time to mine, so much iron on him.
Yeah, and his PS2 as well, so there's no like stone, wood or anything once that's all gone.
Oh, he exploded.
My god! He was at like 20!
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
That is disgusting, oh my!
It's satisfying to see that move get punished so hard though.
Yeah.
Good lord. Super gamer.
Yeah, jeez, he has been studying hard. Look at the determination in the player cam.
Sure, he's laser focused right in front.
I can imagine Mischief is very scared of throwing out a minecart anywhere near off stage now, because if we've seen now, he's just done the up B straight to ledge now. He doesn't want to risk it.
Doesn't he even have access to it now? Soopah has forced everything out from him, and oh my lord, nearly getting timing right again. It's gonna be hard for Mischief to land with no iron with no access to iron. He's just been taking on a wild ride on PS2, nearly dying to the F smash.
Yeah.
The read was there, just not getting the right timing.
But finally takes the first stock with a forward air.
Oh, he's still doing it, and he's so brave. I could never.
Oh yeah, if I died to counter like 20, I would not want to use that move ever again.
I love the pickup, like comboing onto the block he already set up before. Clawing his way back into it.
Yeah, I was about to say, we got to remember this is Steve at the end of the day. You can never truly count this character out. He's got all sorts of tricks.
The longer he stays alive, the more powerful he becomes.
Exactly.
And he's got a lot at his disposal.
That rage is only building up, and that's going to be very handy when Diamond comes on board. Speaking of Diamond, there it is.
Maybe he's going to regret using the gold now he's without it. Still, the up he's going to do it.
Yeah, he's going to take it. Very lovely stuff from Soopah. 2-1 over Mischief. Very convincing game 3 as well, actually. Those first two stocks, that counter.
He was in complete control, man.
I can imagine Soopah was definitely riding off of that counter as well. To kill a character like Steve at 20, that's huge.
For sure. Yeah, he's going to be happy. Like, you don't want to... Imagine you, like, 2 successive brackets, you lose to a Steve round 1. I would not want to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate anymore after that.
No.
So he's done his work. He's learned the matchup enough to beat our local Steve.
And I believe now we have Bowser and Roy coming on stream. Meister and NS.
Let's go.
This is going to be a nice set to watch.
Yeah, like that. It means there's going to be a bit of scrapping. You know, there's no sitting back to camp. Get your resources.
Yeah.
You get up in each other's face. You.
Oh, I'm playing. All right.
Ah. Have fun. Win. Yeah. Entire game. Win. Hello there. I'm not going to be alone for long, because I'm being joined by the wonderful Chucky making his appearance to Meltdown. Let's go, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited. It's been a while, but I'm ready. I'm ready for this set in particular. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. It's NS, isn't it?
Yeah, NS and Meister. Everyone's gonna have fun with this. Maybe
This
not
is
if
perfect.
Meister.
I mean, we'll have fun watching Meister, because win or lose, we're gonna hear something.
Yeah.
We're gonna hear a little bit of screaming. You love to see that.
Yeah, like the Roys in London, Zangrix and Meister, they're always like, they're very emotive, very expressive, and they support each other as well. I love that partnership between those two.
You like the passion, like. I always love it when I'm like across the venue and I hear someone scream. I want to find out what's happened. I want to see the pop-offs.
Yeah, it's crazy how this all happens. Like this is a very cozy local. There's like 30 odd people here today, and yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, man. NS, on the other hand, I feel like this is his first tournament of the year. He generally only goes locals. I haven't really seen him at a big event in a while, unless it's in London, really.
He got MIA on London PR because he's just not attended enough, but he started attending a lot more kind of after the PR season ended. So I think he's definitely going to make it next time around at this rate. But it just shows that like he's not being as regular as you kind of want him to be or you'd expect him to be. But he's starting to enter more. Hopefully he'll turn up. Hopefully we see another big... hopefully he comes Limitless.
Yeah, for sure. February 11th, man. Or recently announced frontrunners number 4. Red Bull Gaming Sphere, February 3rd. Get your practice before Limitless, so you're in peak competition. What am I thinking of? You want to be in peak performance, right? So come front runners as well. But yeah, like whenever NS does show up, he's always a very strong play. Like doesn't matter how often he's playing. Whenever he turns up, he's gonna give the top players a run for their money.
Yeah.
Very scary guy.
He's always got a good win in him. And he's definitely the favorite going into this, I believe. So we'll see how he goes. We'll see what his run is like. I think he's expecting to try and make top 8 today. We've only got 30 entrants.
Yeah, it's a cozy one. No 64 cap. It's too cold. Everyone's tired from New Era. I'm too tired from New Era.
Half the people are back from New Era.
Meister, he's had a weekend to grind. He was in Birmingham too. Did pretty well for himself. Made some upsets, and he's looking to show us why you can't count him out despite being the underdog in this set.
Yeah, coming straight out of the gate with a fiery start.
Speaking of fire, though, how do you get past NS at ledge when he's throwing that out? Using your up-B armor. Get out.
Yeah. Going a little bit tit for tat here. This is going to be an explosive matchup because everyone's just going to die early and hit people for 70 million. You've got Bowser, who will just hit you 2 or 3 times, and Roy, who will kill you whenever he wants.
Good lord. On the Cybe onto the platform so hard to DI, kills so early like that. And a Meister needs to find the stock. The back air's not going to do it because Bowser's just such a big lad. Can Meister find it? You really need to do it now from this good position. Can't let NS back into the corner like this. Needs to get the stock off. The F smash out of shield is just about doing it. There was a bit of doubt in my mind though because Bowser across stage. Even so.
It's something like that's really important for Meister's mental because you know that if he does struggle with it, eventually it's going to kind of bear down on him and he's going to get frustrated. The fact that he's kind of kept his momentum going is really important, and it's led to a pretty good start to the second stock. Look at the reads!
Meister got the jab F smash. That's like peak Roy combo there, man. Killing Roy at like 100. You can't even be safe at ledge as Bowser. So impressed from Meister, but it doesn't even matter if he can't make it back to stage. NS getting an F tilt. They're both so strong when it comes to these ledge and corner situations, man.
NS just staying calm, hitting the reactions, whereas Meister preferred a really nice read on that try and back throw out of the corner from NS.
Yeah, and like Bowser normally, come commands so much respect with his out of shield, but Meister's so like sort of belligerent, like just ignoring the threat of grab. You know, you can get the jab out in time and get the F smash. Oh my lord, Meister is just dancing. I'm loving it at the moment, Jackie.
We are seeing the twinkle toes making the most of that really great mobility that he's got access to. I love his movement.
Oh, but that was very risky for side B. If it worked, he could have got a stock, but it's forced a high recovery. Really good option to get past the flame breath, but doesn't escape the situation entirely. Get up attacks in the same for now. Very even at the moment, all to play for, but Meister has to make it off, and he cannot make it past that monstrous Bowser forward there. With NS taking game on there.
Really smart offbeat option from NS at the end there, just going for another jab on your shield. Meister thinking that he's okay to swing, and he was not.
I believe both hits are like of Bowser jab. They're like -9, -10, meaning you can't really, like you can't really shield grab it unless you're very, very confident. You might be able to up B it, but then it's like very risky. And as Roy, you're so content to scrap with the opponent. You want to be up in your opponent's face, pushing his buttons. But NS has those terrifying close quarters options with Bowser's like frame 6 up B and like really powerful boxing tools that, and it makes you wonder if Meister should instead rely on his really impressive movement, trying to play around the more committal Bowser buttons and trying to punish him.
Yeah, his goal is to just kind of dash around and make sure that he doesn't get hit by the final boss that's in front of him. Just jab away, but NS is hitting these spot dodges and getting big damage as a result. Not going to be able to react to that in time though. We have seen a lot of really nice like reaction ledge traps from NS to just kind of keep his advantage state going. Oh, the reversal though.
Yeah, he's a master of the ledge and a master of confirming off of that nair. Really scary confirm. That killed so early. Meister needs to do a similar job here, just about making it back. Really nice. It's lovely seeing Roy's go off to edge guard, despite their sort of subpar recovery.
Yeah, it's like it's also hard because you have to commit that little bit further than the other sorties to make sure you get the sweet spot. But he doesn't care. He went all the way out and he made it back anyway, and it was a really nice edge guard from him. NS responding really quickly though.
Absolutely, like slight lead on the side of NS, but has to make it down and back in the center stage. You had the idea was there for Meister, but not able to play around the up B, not able to trust his whiff punishability, and now has taken so much damage from it. NS's corner pressure is really scary. It's a game of reversals here. They're both like just fighting for the way out of the corner. Interesting footstool, trying to, don't know if it's intentional, but staying alive for now.
I love the idea from Meister, by the way.
Yeah.
What was he cooking?
You can get up attack that, by the way. If you do it just as they're grabbing ledge, as you grab ledge and they're still doing it, you can just do it before they can shield. Meister, I don't think he's aware of it. He's sort of, things are starting to fall apart for young Meister here. 45% on the Roy. It's looking a bit scary. Panic options coming out. They're going to work here though.
Yeah, and now he has to kill Bowser, and this is where people start to tilt a little bit because it can get really frustrating trying to kill this big dragon guy as he's doing more and more damage and racking up more and more range and snowballing out of control. Oh. That's it!
God, good heavens, man. Bowser bomb to the skies is going to let NS take that set 2-0. Brilliant stuff from him, man. I got to go play, and I'm going to win. Robbie has cold
we
hands.
love to see the mental.
Robbie's going to lose to my DK again. Let's go. Bye-bye.
Let's go. I mean, your DK clutched out game 3 against Owl's Veil. So I think you're good. You've got it. All right. Solo comms. Yo. We'll see. I don't know. Is Orange stepping up to the mic? You want to let? Yeah, all right. Let's double check our next set. We've got Trash, which is going to be a lot of fun because he's a hero player. And outside of that, I'm not sure who else we've got. I need to See your face. But this has been a fun... Zangrix. We were just talking about Meister and Zangrix, how they, you know, they support each other. They got those pop-offs on lock as well. Very loud, very fun, aggressive players to watch. Both of them on the grind, trying to make that London PR, trying to give themselves a shout. Am I joined by Rekka Casts? Hello.
Oh my days, I'm definitely didn't come here to cast today, but you know what? Since it was a free headset, why not? I don't think I've actually casted on the Meltdown sofa before, so. Oh my god, this is actually just so comfy.
Oh, I mean, when did they bring this in? Did this start New Year?
This started before the New Year, actually.
Really?
How has Ambler already put in my tag? It's been like 5 seconds. Ambler's just so cracked, man.
He's got the preset down. He knows.
Yeah, actually just too good, man.
He had me down too.
It is also Phil, but like still. Yeah, no, it's your boy Rekka. Yeah, no, I'm really tired today, but I've come here. God knows why, because it's really cold outside. I was so tempted to go back multiple times, but you know what? Since I've already left the house, I feel like it'd be embarrassing if I didn't show up. But regardless, Trash? What's Trash doing here? Bro, this guy on and off, he's sometimes he's like, I'm retiring, I'm never entering a tournament again, yada yada yada. But now he's fighting Zangrix here. DAT Monday Meltdown 252.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
I feel like Trash is periodically switching between like not caring about the game, caring about the game, and then retiring, and then not caring about the game as much. I think Trash is always at his most fun when he's playing Hero or K-Rool, and he's just trying to style on you. It's really great to watch.
I definitely do feel like that the K-Rool is definitely the soul main here. Hero obviously is still a better character than K-Rool, generally speaking. That's probably why he opted for a bit more, but it does, like you said, it allows him to show off his personality a little bit, and his personality, it seems to be chasing down Zangrix in the air. There we go, gets the jab into the back air, and the heavyweight hangs on Zangrix with his hyper-aggressive playstyle, trying to catch him out off stage as well, unable to get much off, but the triple jab gonna break through that shield as well, into the blunderbuss. Booyah! Off stage.
Oh, nice armor with the Nair as well. That is actually going to be really useful going forward throughout the set. Meister's got to watch out for that. And he's just trying to harass Trash right now, but he's patient. He's waiting for Meister to overcommit. And Meister's...
Meister Zangrix. Zangrix.
Zangrix. Wait, he's got Meister tag?
Yeah.
I cannot believe this.
He loves doing this. He actually loves doing this. Common mistake, honestly. I can't really fault you here. But honestly, I want to like really applaud Trash's confidence here. Oh my god, that whiff is gonna like really skew with Zangrix's head there. But yeah, no, we did see. You said that Trash was waiting for Zangrix to overcommit, and overcommit he has quite a bit. Really just Trash, the confidence he has to let his shield go to that that small before having a counter attack is absolutely insane. He's really in his mood right now, you know. So
yeah, he's just being patient and waiting for Meister to.
There we go. Nice read on the air dodge there.
That was nice.
It's quite nice. Love to see it. Love to see it.
Really nice catch and punish too. A lot of people would panic there, but he's got that on lock. And now we've got Trash just kind of playing mid-range, playing his game. I love the idea, because that would have killed.
Oh my god, yeah, definitely. Trash really out of, oh my god, the armor. I don't know if it helped that much there, but that's 2 hits on the armor. That's kind of dangerous on Trash's end. Does that armor regenerate after a while, or like what?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of health on it now. It especially at the beginning of the game, it was a second shield that you could basically just break. But now, unless you're a certain few characters, you can't really break it. You just kind of have to play around it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they buffed the hell out of K-Rool armor. It's a lot better than it was at launch.
Definitely do remember breaking it quite a few times, especially with short bust start. Yeah, it's very frail indeed. But regardless, Trash doing an amazing job right now. Zangrix, who has been on the come up recently here in the UK, in London, been top 8ing quite a few meltdowns as well. It's actually no surprise when you see him on the top 8 list now, you know. So
yeah,
here Trash, you know, bit of an old dog, still showing he's got some fight left in him, you know. Bro, look at him trying to start again. I respect it, you know. You gotta respect the guy.
I love the way he's fading in and out as well. He's not afraid to like jump in and then weave back a tiny bit and just get out of Roy's range. What a two-frame.
Even Zangrix like, damn.
Damn. That was clean.
Zangrix not even complaining. He's like, fair enough, man. Like, I can't really complain about that one, you know. Like,
yeah.
Damn. I didn't even know. Damn, Trash really got that dog in him, man. Like, what the hell was that?
It was a really nice last stock.
Amazing timing on the forward smash to catch that out. Not many can do that, you know? Like,
yeah.
You need to catch it before he snaps onto the ledge, but at the same time, it's also got that invincibility on the start. You need to be really careful when you're fighting that move.
Yeah, it's really hard to not get hit by the hitbox when he's trying to up E to ledge, because you don't know how he's going to space it, but Trash not really caring and just going for the F tilt.
Yeah, Trash is generally... He's quite good in fight when it comes to these sort of matches. Obviously, being Roy, you do have to get nice and in there, you know, to really scrap with your opponent to get the most out of your character. Trash, you know, he's known for that as well, especially with K. Rool. So usually you'd think that Zangrix would have the upper hand here, but Trash is just so experienced in matchups like these. It just comes so naturally to him. But
yeah.
Right now, Zangrix is doing a...
Oh, what a catch!
Zangrix is doing a good job of dying.
Yeah, wow. Zangrix was doing a decent job at holding center, which is like really important on Smashville. And it's why it's kind of an interesting pick, because K. Rool Crown on this stage is really good.
It covers so much, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's basically the entire, like, almost the entire stage, you know, so it's really, really annoying to deal with. Was Smashville the correct counter pick here, Chucky, or what?
Well, I think he just wanted to get in, and getting in is what he has done. So you can't fault him too much. It's the smallest stage in the game after all. Yeah. So yeah, I can see why he's done it, but I can definitely see why Trash left it open.
Goodness me, but like Trash does not care. He's still continuing on with this very aggressive playstyle. But like you said before, he's doing an amazing job of spacing his attacks out, which I feel like is the main thing here. Because it feels like what he's doing sometimes is very unsafe. But in reality, he's spaced it in such a way where he can't really be punished for it. And the moment you try retaliating, he's there, ready to freaking like skadoosh you off the face of the earth, you know?
What a parry!
Yeah, nice, man.
It did nothing with it though. That's so sad.
Yeah, didn't manage to punish the up B either. But Trash has got Zangrix in the air. Catches him with a down air too to spike him back. Nothing else though. Zangrix can really use the rage hit. Oh no, you don't want to do that. This is some spaghetti right now.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Trash in both games has just had that little bit extra composure in those situations. We've seen Zangrix fluff some of these punishes a little bit, enter these kind of spaghetti situations, whereas Trash is just staying calm, staying composed, trying to style on him a little bit. No, he missed the tech!
I do wow.
Wow.
Damn.
That's...
Trash. That's crazy.
That's mad.
That's a bit mad.
Alright. Brighton stocks go up.
Zangrix still quite composed though. I respect it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, because I did think he'd be a bit pissed off. Because I mean, if I was fighting Trash, I would have done a Smash Bros. Hit to you. Did you see that clip? Did you see that clip yesterday? Oh, that was a peak one. I would have definitely done that on Trash's head. But no, Trash obviously just showing once again he's still got it in him. The reversal in that first stock was absolutely crazy. It was really nice to see. But my God, bro, I might just say hi to him now. I just wanted to be on for one set, you know. I'm a big dog now, you know, so like I got to save my voice for when it really matters, bro.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Sora. And that was Rekacast. We are waiting for our next set, and also we'll see if another commentator wants to join me on the sofa. Probably waiting for someone to go 0-2 in bracket, because that's the commentary true combo right there.
Might be Manny versus NS.
Manny versus NS? You put me on solo comms up against the Wii Fit trainer? You put... I get to rant. No. I did hear it. I heard the Wii Fit trainer. I'm talking to Ambler in my mic, but of course, Twitch chat cannot hear me. I'm gonna... Yeah. I mean, the maze being Steve. Yo, level 1 Steve. Level 1 Scottish Steve? Okay, what's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Yo? Yo? The minecart? He's crouching? This is peak neutral. Watching level 1 CPUs is amazing. Thank you, Manny, for not just going on training mode and blessing us with whatever this is. He's doing the auto-cancel header right now, by the way. In case you want to know why he's like jumping before he does it. It's so that when he lands, he gets no landing lag. Which makes it pretty useful. Got the rebounds on deck as well. I'm just going to commentate Wii Fit training drills at this point. Hit an air up smash! Alright. He didn't want to. He didn't want to. He didn't believe in it. We're about to watch Wii Fit versus Bowser, which is one of the wildest matchups you're going to see. Because Bowser destroys Wii Fit and Wii Fit destroys Bowser. And that's the matchup. That's just how it works. Bowser's going to die at 90 or is going to die at 150. And Wii Fit is going to die very early all the time. But yeah, Bowser's game plan here is to look for edge guards mostly. That kind of thing. If you're Wii Fit, you've got a lot of gimmicks, a lot of big combos you can kind of rely on. Some good camping tools, safe aerials. That's mostly what you want to use. The fact that forward air is real in a matchup, like landing forward air is a real thing that you can do. That's usually a big buff for Wii Fit, because that thing is like -2. It's very difficult to deal with. Hello.
What's up? Good evening.
What is up, Kendrick Olimar?
Well, you know, we got a local on our hands. Just one day after the circuit finale. I'm actually surprised how many people are here.
Yeah.
I thought when I signed up it wasn't going to be as stacked as this, but here we are. It's quite stacked top 8 that we have on our hands. So, I mean, I want to see how you know what goes down. I want to see who's beating who. We've got a hot set in front of us right here. 4th and 5th seed.
Yeah.
I don't know who wins.
4th and 5th seed, 2 PR players as well. I'm not sure about their previous record, but I mean they're both pretty comfortable taking it on. We're gonna see what we expected to see.
Yeah, I mean, you know, coming into this set, I guess Manny, player he's a bit of a grinder in London. We see him at all the locals. He's very consistent. You know, I think most people would put him in top 10 active players in London, somewhere around that mark.
Yeah.
NS, on the other hand, you know, he took a bit of a break. He went a bit inactive, but you know, he's been attending Meltdown more recently. These past like 2 months, he's been feeling picking it up a little bit more perhaps, and he's you know, maybe we'll see if he can get back to his full form, because he was you know, one of London's best players when he was really active in 2019.
Yeah, he had a really good streak of form then, and he's been trying to rekindle it since. And it's going to be Manny's job to try and keep him out. Not been super able to do that just yet, but gets the reversal. Okay, looking straight for the down air, wants to end it quick. And that's kind of something you can fish for with Wii Fit, is those early kills.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you have that deep breathing on deck, Wii Fit can be a completely just savage character against your opponent, especially against a big body like Bowser. He might be heavy, but you know, and there's a reason why he's heavy. We see it right there. That down air just killing. Straight hit's gonna kill you at 120 versus Bowser. That's the name of the game.
Oh, beautiful! Using the gibbet right there, the pivot jab, getting a jab block out of it, and a big ult combo. I like the idea, but if you're gonna go for that, you have to be able to parry the get up.
I mean, also it's just a matter of fear. You know, maybe if your opponent's scared, going to be playing more defensive, you can be more audacious with your ledge attacks. But
yeah,
you know, NS is winning right now. The stocks might have just been even, but NS is winning. So I'd be surprised if he's would be so shaken, especially as the Bowser in the situation.
Yeah, he's a very composed player, and he's someone who kind of always keeps his cool, just staying calm right now as well, expecting these landing aerials.
Yeah, we see a really nice advantage here from NS. As soon as I say that, he misinputs and does the up B in the air, but...
And so does Manny, actually. He could have hit the header there, covering all options.
But here we have it. NS has Manny at the ledge again. I feel like he really has had command over this game one here. A really nice two-frame F tilt, and this clean advantage state is leading NS into a pretty solid lead in this first game.
Yeah, that move is very easy to two-frame. In case you didn't know, you know how Wii Fit's arms are lifted up? The hitbox is only on the hoops. The arms and the head are extremely vulnerable. You can just hit that for free.
So it's vertically reverse disjointed. That's really good for a character like Bowser, who's amazing at two-framing. When you combine, you know, a fire breath, you combine side B, sorry, not side B, F tilt, you combine down tilt. So he's really going to be milking that when he gets him off stage.
Yeah, he really should be, and he should be honestly chasing him down a little bit more. I've seen Manny get a couple DBs a little bit too easily, but I think NS is just kind of waiting. Wii Fit's a character that can reversal you, so you kind of need to know your opponent's habits before you go for a big off-stage gambit.
Yeah, Wii Fit as a character is a really complex disadvantage because a lot of their special moves can be used while in disadvantage to try and mix up the opponent, whether that's, you know, trying to bait some impatience, like down B or stalling with it. You know, you have side B to stall and do damage, neutral B as well as a charge shot style move. And Manny right now, you know, he's at 99%. He might be at kill percent, but honestly, he just took NS all the way to 110.
The comeback!
Wow. Yeah, an amazing comeback there.
Yeah, just some nice reversals there as well, and just really good advantage state. Like, he got deep breathing, he hit like nair up tilt and a header, and you're at 80.
Yeah, Wii Fit's damage output is ridiculous, especially with deep breathing online. So we just really see that this is a very explosive matchup. We have the recent set record here now. We see NS won the... It looks like they actually played twice last Meltdown. Manny won in winners and NS won in losers. That's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Like we said, NS was a little bit more composed, so you wonder if that kind of factors into it a little bit, it being a loser's set. But Manny feeling kind of comfortable. Winner's side so far, feeling all right. Managed to get that comeback, and both players going to stay pretty calm going into the next set, I think.
Yeah, I mean, possibly. Bowser is a very data-based character. He loves his hard reads. That's really why you play him. That's what he's known for, that infamous kill power. Whereas Wii Fit is a very much more, you have your set, you know, gimmicks and mix-ups that you know from before the game even starts. So I think it's definitely true that characters like Bowser gets better as the set advances, whereas characters like Wii Fit might deteriorate somewhat. So we'll see if this is going to be reflected in this game too right now. NS with a solid lead, keeping him in the corner.
Yeah, Bowser definitely one of those characters that can pretty clearly destroy Wii Fit at ledge. Unless your name is John Numbers, don't go for the gimmicks there, because you will get fire breathed and you will not like it.
I'm assuming it hits back the header if you try to header when they fire breath at the same time, and then you take like 20 damage or something. So. Yeah,
it's really dumb. Whenever you interrupt header, the ball will also hit Wii Fit and do a bunch of extra damage. What a catch! Just using the low profile on down smash there, really smart.
This character is so explosive.
Oh, yeah, he thought it might be true with Rage, because it's not normally true at 0, but...
Especially versus a heavyweight like Bowser, it's going to really send him nowhere, that first nair.
Yeah, you want to go for nair up tilt or nair F tilt there, ideally.
Ooh. And nice combo break from NS, recognizing that the header was going in the wrong direction. And Manny maybe getting a bit antsy for the kill there with that down smash. He might have the lead, but he could be giving NS an opportunity here.
Still got some good shield damage on deck. People forget how much shield damage you do in deep breathing. It's gross.
Yeah.
And he's... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, yeah, shield damage is insane with Wii Fit, with deep breathing. You can get shield pokes, you can get shield breaks. It's ridiculous. He might not even get a chance to do any of that, though, because NS is just keeping in the corner right now. Gets hit by the header, but runs back to center.
Yeah, he's looking for a nair 1, maybe a nair 1 up air, maybe a back air. Now he's starting to adapt to the way NS has reacted to ball off his shield. You know that little mix-up, that little gimmick? We've seen NS constantly swipe at it with forward air. We're starting to see Manny just dash back and sun him for it. And also hit the grab. He knows his F-throw combos.
Reacting to that nair 1, clipping him. not reacted to that back air though. That's the second stock taken this match with that back air. I wonder if maybe Manny's going to start adapting to these reversals at a disadvantage from NS right now. Because if he doesn't, you know, he might be eating a third one. Because this character sometimes will not die.
Yeah. All right, and Manny on the precipice of taking it. I love that. Just using it to extend the hitbox of the get-up attack so that he could go and reset the situation and hit the edge guard. What a finish.
Yeah, that was a really nicely angled header there. And I mean, the reason he had that advantage state is because playing off what happened game 1 in the same situation where he got get-up attacked for the mix-up of the header cancel at ledge, instead dashing back, baiting the get-up attack, hitting him off stage with that F-throw. Really nice, clean advantage state from Manny right there. Gonna secure a 2-1 win and send him right into winner semis, but he's probably gonna play against Darkstalker. I'm not sure though.
And that's a storied set, isn't it? Because I know they're 6-4 right now.
I have no idea what the record is. I just know that Manny's beaten Darkstalker quite a few times.
Yeah, I think it was Manny initially in the first like 3 sets or so, and then Darkstalker just started coming back into it. He's on cam a bit smug.
Assumingly happy with that win.
Yeah,
I would be too.
Think so.
Good win. I don't know who we're gonna have next. It might even be me. I'm not sure because I'm in winners cause as well.
You're one of the winners quarter sets. I don't know which one's on stream.
We got a lot of PR players in today. I've seen a lot of people about.
Okay. Well, yeah, as you say, we have Darkstalker, myself, Ramboss, Robbie, Focus, Manny. NS is a honorable mention, but nowadays he's PR level because he's active again in locals. Trash is out of region. So
yeah, he's PR'd in Brighton and South Coast.
Oh, I mean, Matt is entering bracket as well, though. I saw him playing Wolf, so I don't know if he's playing at his absolute hardest. But Matt is also in the bracket. Yeah, pretty stacked bracket right now.
Oh, I love this overlay.
Yeah, and here we have it. We got
so we got RepTile as well, who was considered for PR at one point.
He was close. He was probably 16th, or 17th. He was very close to getting on. So RepTile also a very solid player. We see him at locals a lot. He's always in bracket, always makes it to top 12. Looks like we have RAMBOSS and Trash stepping up to the stage.
It's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I'm wondering how this is going to go because I think Trash is committed to the K Rool now. He's done with Hero because it's more fun, I guess, because he's not trying to be MK
but
there, so he's
RAMBOSS is more of a Seph player now, right?
It's true, yeah, he is trying to mix to Sephiroth. Yeah, he has said that he's dropped Samus, but I remember he said that last
multiple
week.
times.
He said that last week, and then he went Samus at New Era for like almost all of his sets, so
yeah,
I don't know.
That was the thing, is like he's been saying that since he spoke to me about joining Crime, which was like before Christmas, and then a New Era he went Samus against Toon, right?
Yeah, he also went Samus versus. He lost in losers to GP because I was watching with Sephiroth game 1 and game 2, and then he went Samus game 3 and then lost game 4. Samus I. So I don't know. I guess he's trying. We'll see. Either way, it's gonna be an explosive set because K Rool, he does a lot of damage. He might just kill you out of nowhere. Samus and Sephiroth, same deal. Those moves do way too much damage. They both have a lot of projectiles, a lot of camping, so it might be slow, but when someone hits, they'll hit hard. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm also thinking if we have the K Rool, I feel like K Rool counters pretty good versus all these projectiles because I think it reflects back, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll see if that interaction changes how neutral would traditionally look for Samus or Sephiroth. With Sephiroth side B and neutral B, Samus neutral B and side B. So
K Rool's also good at that mid range, like that range of like Samus tether, Sephiroth F tilt. He's got a crown that he can kind of.
He's K Rool.
I mean, he's K Rool. He's slow and he's bad, but if you don't want to fight him at crown range, if there's ever a range that you don't want to fight him, it's the crown cannonball range. So he can kind of contest there. Sephiroth probably wins the matchup, but plays to K Rool's strengths at least a little bit in that regard.
Yeah, I guess Sephiroth does have to kind of dash into crown range if he wants to you know, contest with those projectiles in order to space those landing aerials and those F-tills. Though we see, I say landing aerials, I see a little quirk of this matchup already. K-Rool he's large, right? He's a big guy.
Yeah.
We see RAMBOSS going for these short hop forward airs, not even waiting to fall down. Maybe because he's so tall, I think. Interesting option.
Yeah, and also just to try and anti-air, because if you're playing K-Rool, you're looking for a lot of like full hop fair, short hop fair to try and get over some of these Sephiroth aerials. They are very skinny.
Yeah, K-Rool's ground game is quite lackluster. The moves are good if you can hit them, but they're just, ooh, lovely true combo taking that first stock. They're good, but they're hard to hit because the frame rate is just not ideal.
Yeah, and no wing for that first stock, by the way, at all. Oh my, Trash is on fire today.
Ooh, and he read the roll too. I don't know if he was reading the roll, but he sure read the defensive panic option. This is lovely gameplay from Trash right now. I'm loving this K-Rool, honestly. This is my first time watching his K-Rool, and I'm already very happy with it.
He's so good at like forcing panic situations and just winning them every time.
Yeah, we see him right now. Ooh, amazing catch on that nair dodge with that hard call out S smash. That was really high risk, but you know, RAMBOSS working out for him, so he's gonna even up the stock count right now. He has the wing on deck, but you know, Sephiroth is a frail guy. He could lose it any second. Tossing away the crown. That move is broken. It's better gyro. You can't do that. I don't know why he up smashed that way. I don't know if he was reading an air dodge, if it was a misinput, but both players slowing down a little bit here.
Oh, that's going to cost him.
Yeah. I don't know about you. It's actually my first time watching RAMBOSS to Sephiroth, like, properly. Am I dumb? Or it is really mashy? Not like in a derogatory way, but it is like pressing buttons. It's not trying to whiff punish. It's just covering space. Like left, right, and center.
Well, that's the thing, is he's playing against like a relatively slow character, so he kind of has to swing more, I guess, or
I
he kind of
disagree
wants
entirely.
to swing more.
I disagree. I think if you're playing versus a slow character, whiff punishing is really, really easy. It's really effective.
Yeah.
I think he needs to slow it down if he wants to secure the win. Because I mean, it's not like he's getting farmed. You know, this is an even match that we have on our hands. But we're just seeing buttons all over the place. And I feel like he's giving Trash a bit too much freedom with how he's just pressing constantly.
Yeah, like, I understand the idea, which is to just try and wall K-Rool out with, like, these oppressive disjoints, but Trash is doing such a good job at kind of bobbing and weaving around it. Yeah. I say that, and then he gets smashed.
I mean, yeah, maybe I'm not a fan of how many buttons he's pressing, but he's pressing the right ones in the right places at the right time, because, you know, that coverage was crazy. The dash down smash to cover the ground, and then the dash up smash to catch the jump from ledge. RAMBOSS almost looking like he's in Trash's head at that point, because, you know, he's just hard reading him over and over again. So this is looking really promising for RAMBOSS right now. But I would never count Trash out, because I know he's a good player, and he's got this... You never know what K-Rool's going to do, you know. We saw those... jab on crown down there, you know, clearly he's learned his stuff. Sticking to the K-Rool, not playing Robin. Oh, they haven't played in ages actually. It's the first time in like 9 months.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, you don't see Trash come up here that often, of course. He is like Brighton, I think. He's on like Brighton, Sussex PR, as well as South Coast. So he doesn't come up here that often, but I definitely think when he treats the game more seriously, he likes to come to events like MD, because they are a little bit more stacked.
I mean, from what I know, he does not... I mean, he dropped Hero for K-Rool. I think anyone who's trying to take the game seriously would tell you it's a bad idea.
Yeah, obviously.
He's having fun, and he is a good player while he does it, so it's fun to watch.
Yeah, no, he's not taking the game seriously, but he definitely likes the atmosphere here, and I mean, how could you not?
I mean, we're seeing these belly moves coming out of this nair, trying to get a weird ledge trap with the returning crown, but K-Rool counter just going to beat all of that out. You know, it's got amazing disjoint, very good versus projectiles in this matchup.
He did at least play around it a little bit in the last game, kind of jumping over it and hitting the down air. You see a lot of people get weirded out by the hitbox, but he knows what he's doing, at least a little bit around it, as he's just kind of biding his time, waiting for this kill.
Nice. Nice ledge trapping here from Trash, denying any roll-throughs, you know, just playing it slow, trying to get that F-tilt. Ooh, that shield, learning from his past, getting that down throw F-tilt. No mash coming out from RAMBOSS. Maybe he just gave up, I don't know.
Yeah, you're at 100. It's like, you're getting up tilt or F-tilted on you, so... Especially if you're Seth, you're so light, you just feel like it's not worth it at times. Might as well spare your controller.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, really good tech chase. Almost reminds me of, you know, a lot of other tech chase F throws like Mithra or Roy, where you have to DI up the spot dodge read coming out from Trash. Not gonna find it, but you know, if I'm RAMBOSS, I'm shook now. Like I'm gonna play worse because that was terrifying. He just hard read me. I could have died at 20. What the hell?
Well, that's the thing is, I'm pretty sure RAMBOSS DI'd down to avoid down throw dash attack because he was low enough that that's probably a thing still. So that's a nice little mix-up to like have in your locker.
I think DI up at like 20% would always be all true combos from F throw. But I mean, regardless, even game right now, Trash does have stage control. I don't know who's gonna take this next stock. It's so back and forth, and amazing burst. The armor as well. You know, that's really one of the K-Rool's redeeming qualities. Having that armor on that nair and that dash tag really just allows him to win these situations where he's feeling confident he wants to go for a read.
He's doing a good job at managing it too. Like, I've seen the cracks form a little bit, but whenever they do, he's always smart enough to kind of hold back that little bit more and make sure that he's not pressing his advantage too hard and that he doesn't end up breaking it.
Slight misinput from RAMBOSS with that down air. Maybe he's feeling the pressure. You know, Trash is a very scary player to play against when he's playing this such a hard hitter.
Trash on the verge now. And I say on the verge because if he hit that down air up smash, he would have taken it.
Really nice down air auto cancel. Oh! God, never mind. Who cares about that down air? You just got decimated by that back air. It was a nice down air, to be fair. That auto cancel hitting that forward air, nice mix up. But Trash, he does not care. He sniped him out of the overextension. Didn't expect that back air at all. First one of the set. And we're going to see a game-free situation.
Yeah. Really smart from Trash to recognize that he was going for the long one and that he could actually go ahead and chase down there because obviously if RAMBOSS went for short up B, then Trash is in disadvantage.
Yeah, maybe getting two framed by the down air, something really bad. You know,
yeah.
High risk, but I mean, man, it paid off. We're going to see a stage counter pick here though, so you know maybe this will help sway the tide a little bit in RAMBOSS' favor because we were just on Battlefield 2 games in a row to my knowledge.
Smashville. Okay.
I don't know about this, honestly. I feel like if I'm Sephiroth, I want a big stage in this matchup. I want to feel safe.
I guess the thing that he's looking for here...
Bigger Smashville.
Okay, bigger Smashville. I was going to say, the thing that he's looking for here is the space under the platform with both Smashville and Hollow Bastion.
True.
Just being able to cover that with all these big Sephiroth sword swings. But at the same time, K-Rool's pretty good at covering that with Crown.
Yeah.
We discussed that the last time that Trash was on stream.
Ooh,
so
that's an interesting interaction. Yeah, I mean, I think a really important part when you acknowledge both of these stages is this stage has very strong advantage state naturally if you're a character who likes to just keep stage control and apply pressure, like Sephiroth, because you just sit under the platform, spam your long-range threats, and you cannot get approached from above because you have this platform in center just keeping you cozy. So it's really good for Sephiroth versus these K-Rool nairs in this matchup.
we did see some interesting options. We saw Trash kind of jump over the platform like he was going to try and get around him that way, and then Crown and use that to kind of attack him from behind. So that's kind of an interesting mix-up that K-Rool's got access to. Again, obviously he's not as capable as Seph, but he does like that platform as well. He likes being able to use it with his Crown mix-ups and being able to cover all that space under it.
Ooh, nice coverage from RAMBOSS there. Perhaps a bit pretty weak helicopter from K-Rool, but I mean, hey.
Yeah, he was just so scared of the down air. Like, he saw it
Yeah.
once and he was expecting to see it like 3 times over, but RAMBOSS was just calm enough to react to the high recovery.
RAMBOSS really getting a lot of use out of these side Bs here. Clearly they're quite effective in the range against K-Rool with his Crown, because it seems like they might even go through the projectiles from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, and like, it makes armor irrelevant. We've seen K-Rool armor be a little bit useful in terms of contesting Seph at that range, because it doesn't matter if he hits F-tilt if it just clanks with an air. But when it's side B, it matters a lot more, because you're going to take that damage eventually, or you're going to have to air dodge and get hit for air dodging.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, both players here, it feels like RAMBOSS really has the advantage right now, has the momentum in his favor, but he is playing shook. Like, we're seeing right now a lot of rolls, a lot of air dodges, and Trash hasn't downloaded it yet, but, you know, I've seen what he's capable of. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a hard read killing RAMBOSS early pretty soon, because we're getting a lot of rolls, a lot of spot dodges. I think that's the name of the game right now.
Yeah, and Trash is definitely somebody who
That's
goes
what I was
for
talking about. That's exactly what I was talking about. Slight misinput by Trash, holding it for too long, but he knew what he needed. I knew what he wanted. Everyone knew what he wanted. Wow, that might just have changed the outcome of this set, because he might have died to that. That was max rage, charged K. Rool down smash.
That would have been, yeah, that would have been it.
Trash shaking his head. I would be frustrated too, right? You have the read, and just such a small error, and suddenly feels like you just lose such potential that you had in this game. So we'll see if he's able to keep his composure and win this set. But yeah, wow, that was a intense moment.
He seems composed so far. I can see what he was looking for there, but just a little bit late. I think there was an awkward little clank there.
Yeah, the grab release kind of messing with his end lag, making it that unable to follow up on. Nice overshoot from Trash, realizing that he was doing a lot of dashbacks there. But RAMBOSS, he's not shooting anymore. He's confident. He's got the temper up smash. And wow, a 2-stock. I was not expecting that, honestly. RAMBOSS
you were talking about Ram panicking, but
yeah.
I mean, what do you do there?
I mean, both games he won, he really flipped it on his head. I was saying, you know, RAMBOSS looks scared, and then he just eviscerates Trash both times. Really nice adaptation adaptation from RAMBOSS in advantage state towards the end of both those games. And RAMBOSS will advance to winner semis, where he'll probably play against me, but I haven't played my quarter set yet, so I can't say for sure. Do you want to commentate?
I would love to.
Be my guest.
Hello. Have we got a classic 1 and 2 comms situation?
Oh, hello, we are lovely.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. How are you all doing?
Oh,
You're having a lovely Monday evening here. The wonderful Meltdown. I'm finally back once again with Shaki. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. It's been too long. It's been too long. I'm nice and cozy. I love this setup now.
Yeah, no, it's marvelous. They've had this down here for like the Street Fighter setup for a little while, so I'm glad the Smash side of things here at Meltdown has adopted this lovely, comfy setup, ready to sit back, relax, and enjoy Darkstalker versus Focus Miss. Very exciting indeed. Two of the best players. Focus Miss just coming off of a pretty decent win over Robbie.
Yeah,
I believe, and Darkstalker just doing his usual thing.
Yeah.
Crack shooting to the venue. You know, you see him just doing like flips along the pavement. That's just normal. That's how he lives his life.
Yeah, that's just what he does. And for those of you who aren't in the UK, those are both PR players. We've got Focus Miss, who was 15th on PR, has actually had a better end to this season now. Like beating Owl, of course, at Wave Smash, did okay at New Era as well, I think.
Yeah, but I mean, who knows what happened at New Era? There's blood smeared over the start GG. We can't read half of it. It was ruthless.
Look, my Twitter, I did an upset thread.
Yes.
And it was chaos. It was madness. So you go follow me for that. Right there, it's mirrored. So yeah. Anyway, we've also got Darkstalker, who is top 50 EU for the second time in a row. It turns out, got it mid-year, got it full year on Orion rank as well. You love to see it. So
marvelously done, and a very solid performance at the circuit finale as well. I believe bagging 7th in the end, 7th or 5th.
Yeah.
And then obviously in a circuit finale designed to bring together the very best that the UK has to offer. Congratulations, everyone who played. But Darkstalker placing very, very respectably up at 7th. Rapper behind me. Come on, Rapper.
Yeah, Darkstalker, I think, his first set was against B-Little, who was in, like, hot form.
Oh, Jamie, yes. Oh, I love you, Jamie.
Yeah, he had a very good bracket, but he did a very good job at gatekeeping other people who made upsets, which is a very difficult skill to have, to see somebody in, like, amazing form and to come in and just take them out anyway.
Yeah, honestly, the first set I saw Jamie play on stream was quite concerning. Was getting hit by like Wonder Wing like full screen and was just not like the first game. It was looking pretty dire, but he closed that out, and he didn't let that game define the rest of his run, which is another very important skill.
Okay.
Oh no.
No,
Surely
wait. So, fun fact, you know how I mentioned that Focus Miss beat Owl? The matchup for the last game was DK Bale. This guy can do it. This guy can do it. He beat Robbie with He said he was going DK against Robbie, and he's still in winners. He beat Robbie with DK, I guarantee you.
All right, look, let's see.
I'm just saying.
I'll humor you. Let's see it. Let's see this funky monkey go to town against Terry Bogard, and one of the best pilots of Terry Bogard in Europe.
I was going to say, he might as well. I mean, you saw the set record before that. Number 2 versus number 15 on London PR. And Darkstalker, so good at taking people apart consistently. So you might as well go for Mr. Gimmicky Man if you want to try it.
Okay, lovely little get-up attack then. Focus Miss surely aware that Darkstalker's very fond of using that sticky burning knuckle at the ledge. That high recovery getting covered with a pretty hard call-out power dunk. Like,
he's
my man
dead.
was going off.
No goal for you! The doorbell of death is ringing. Ding dong!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, neither of these two are clearly here to pull punches as Focus Miss hops onto the stage with a giant punch. Gets the jab reset with the down tilts and gets like 3 back airs across the stage to take down.
He's dead again! Oh no!
Okay, misses the confirm. Tries to get the shield break with the headbutt. Darkstalker's got go in the pocket, and both of these two are going. F smash covers the neutral get up. We got a game.
And no go again, and that is the thing that you have as Donkey Kong in this matchup. You kill people early.
Oh my goodness gracious! Getting that ding-dong kill off of the side platform. Not easy, very tight timing, trying to maybe shock and get another up air.
Oh my god, he's a bit rattled now, Darkstalker. He's starting to miss these confirms, he's starting to panic a little bit, and who wouldn't when you're watching all focus and no miss?
What is it with these side B headbutts? He's really going for them a lot, and they're causing Darkstalker problems, but jumps up, gets that up air to secure the kill at 200%. As Terry Bogard, you got to be taking this quiz earlier.
That's it. See, this is why you shouldn't gentleman to PS2, everybody. I want you to take a lesson from this, okay? Do not gentleman to PS2.
Thank you. Genuinely, I hate when people just gentleman to PS2. I hate that stage personally, and I think, like, I genuinely think that it's just born off the back of people not wanting to learn their stages. And if there's a pretty easy area of your gameplay and your set awareness to optimize by just looking it up or asking someone else who plays the character, you may as well. Granted, there's a lot of characters in this game, but
I mean, no, come on. There's no way that you don't know that a low ceiling is good for Donkey Kong. Come on now.
Sure.
Like,
especially off that side platform.
That's especially with Focus Miss being so good with DK for so long. In case you don't know the backstory, Focus Miss was a contender for best DK in the UK up with Trilby, right?
Right, yes.
And then eventually switched to PT. Now we're starting to see the DK come back out.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, in terms of like recent years, you've got Joy-Con to contend with up in the Northwest.
Of course, yeah.
So that for my money is the best DK in the UK currently.
Yeah, of course.
Though of course at any given time the best player of a character in the UK could be Bloom. We just don't know it.
The Bloom Pocket DK.
The Bloom Pocket Dimension.
The Bloom Pocket Donkey Kong could be really funny.
Yeah.
I'd love. It's like the Bloom Me Brawler in that he just plays neutral.
Yeah.
That's what I would love to see personally.
But that's the wonderful thing about Focus Miss's first game. He minimized the amount that he had to play neutral against Darkstalker.
Yeah.
So much off of these openings. You know, some of the people traveling to the US have been talking about the American advantage state. How, you know, they just get so much off the one hit. Focus Miss practicing that right now, trying to get that back and confirm off of the weak hit dash attack, but good DI from Darkstalker to go low to avoid it.
Yeah, Focus Miss's advantage has been so good. Another kill. He's just finding all these ways to get Darkstalker stuck on that platform and get him scared.
Oh my god. Just now we saw him use that grounded hand slap as a very quick, very far-reaching on the ground option. If you catch his Darkstalker playing grounded, then you can use that. Oh no, but Knuckle. Oh, trying to read that low recovery, but it's not going to work. Still though, with a decent lead. In this,
very smart from Darkstalker to jump away from the platform there. He is way too scared to go back there. He's never visiting there again.
What a read! What an absolutely mesmerizing call out after that back air got shielded. Oh my goodness, gets that up. Edge guard trying to go through it all with a forward air, but Darkstalker doesn't even know what to do.
This is nuts.
He
This
goes
is
off
nuts.
the side and doesn't know how to clean up the edge
This
guard.
could be Focus's first win on Darkstalker, and it's with Donkey Kong.
Oh my god, the venue chanting the DK rap. I don't believe it. Darkstalker gaining some semblance of control, but every time he does, Focus Miss has gotten away with Giant Punch back onto the stage far too much. Up smash out of shield, still ain't gonna do it. He's a big boy.
He is a big lad, and he's looking for another early kill, and we see no mileage out of Go so far. No! What was the DI?
Doesn't matter. It's too late. Darkstalker 2-0'd by the Focus Miss DK.
Donkey Kong, and it wasn't even. I hate to break it, but it wasn't that close. It really wasn't, and that's nuts because Focus hasn't won a set against Darkstalker. Focus's record against the rest of the London PR was probably his weakest point in terms of whether or not he should be on there, because he's had such good regional results, but in region he just wasn't able to do it. Is the DK the answer?
I can't lie. I'm gonna need a Focus Miss apology form because I have talked mess about DK as a character. I have said to him time and time again, why are you playing this character? You got PT. This character's like everything you need and want. But clearly there is an X factor here that I am missing. There is an X factor to this man's gameplay, to the way he sees the game, and that is an absolutely monumental win that has thrust Focus Miss into the winner's side of top 8 here at DAT Monday Meltdown 252.
That was nuts. Yeah, and it's just DK summarized in that matchups don't matter if you just kill someone early. And again, we mentioned at the very beginning, DK does not let you have go. He kills you early. I did not see a Power Geyser. I did not see a Buster Wolf. I saw a Terry dead at 80.
I need my head down for this bracket. It's going to be that kind of bracket. I see how it is. Hang on.
I'm loving the vibes. Oh. What's the goal from Brave?
Oh. If you had a chance to change your fate, would you? Oh my god. That's gonna be the start of my commentary reel. If you
That's perfect.
So I need to write that down. Someone remind me. Someone get me my phone. Where'd I put my phone?
What's the time? When did Ambler, can you get the time code for the stream up?
1 hour 20.
Got it. Thank you.
1 hour 20 minutes. There we go.
There we go. I'm writing that down. Write that down. Write that down.
Days to get it from the bot before it gets deleted.
Yes, go.
Right.
Yes, go.
I mean, to be fair, the full VOD is also up on VGBootCamp
well,
now.
sometimes
They do that now.
They do that.
So they do full VODs. Bless.
They don't.
It's like until top 4 or top 8.
Yeah, it's because of the upload limit. What they do now is they put the full VOD up and then they timestamp it so that they don't hit the upload limit. And then for top 8, they will
do the
cut
individual
VODs.
games. Clever.
Small indie company with these annoying limitations.
Oh, shout out to Ambler, dealing with difficult platforms.
It's not me that deals with that stuff.
You've dealt with it before. You are our GOAT regardless. But we got no time to rest on our laurels. RepTile and Kendrick Olimar going to be going head-to-head here in our next set. Kendrick Olimar, another player, going up to new era 3 with a the very solid run. I don't know if he was already qualified or if he qualified through
He qualified through the LCQ. No, he wasn't already qualified. He doesn't travel that much, so in terms of circuit points, he wasn't doing amazing. But like London really turned up.
Yeah.
Especially in the new era bracket, the LCQ. Like, it was, I think half of top 8 was London. It was really, really impressive.
All right. Kendrick Olimar back here in London to show what's up. Oh my goodness! Calls out that jump. So a few times throughout the first stock, RepTile was using the double jump to get out of, Young Link's usual drag down forward air confirms and the like. Kendrick, recognizing that, goes for the down tilt on the side platform, then all the way calls out the peak of the double jump and delivers the down air. That is lightning fast adaptation.
It's really, really well played from Tekka there. And no double jump on RepTile, and Tekka knows this is where you really push your advantage. I love the swing, though. Not scared at all.
Yeah, oh, nice. Cheeky, like, retreating there to land. Very safe way to do it. The pogo stick almost securing the second stock. RepTile grabbing that bomb, getting it out of there, defusing it, but not able to get away from these shocking aerials from the wonderful Kendrick Olimar, who's currently cooking. 3 stocks to 1, and yo, the drag down. Already with the up B, but RepTile playing a dangerous game here on the ledge, trying to secure this first stock. Oh, no, that's not gonna do
his
it.
disadvantage has been so slippery.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a reason this guy has lived to 170. He cannot die.
The egg roll.
The egg roll? Yo, he was trying to wave bounce up B and is rolling with it. Let's go.
Oh, dear,
okay.
What's going on? Finally able to secure the first stock with that up air, but blimey, it's messy, it's iffy. That whiff grab's going to get easily punished, even with the first whiff F-tilt, but this boomerang causing a few problems for RepTile. He's got to be very cautious. Oh, just immediately jumping out of that down air.
Yeah, RepTile not really been able to get things going yet. Not really been able to hit those down airs that he's been looking for. Again, Tekka's disadvantage has been so good, and he's just so good at getting off of ledge, recovering. All these edge guards that you kind of expect RepTile to try and hit. He's not able to, and Tekka is popping off.
Wow.
And RepTile, he just wanted to get out of the combo. He was DIing out, and he did not change direction quick enough.
It is not easy to kill Yoshi that quick. That took some serious, like, hard call-outs to be able to get the stocks off of Yoshi that quick. Surprised, RepTile going to Kalos. Literally played Tekka today on Kalos, and my man does not care. He just zooms around, incredibly elusive. He's just
good. More space for me to run.
Yeah, no, he's incredibly, tricky and aware of where all of his items are. Gonna go to FD now as the counter pick from RepTile. I'm surprised you don't want more platforms to play around with, and maybe like a slightly smaller area, but
the thing is, because on Yoshi you rely on like full hops and fading back a bit more, platforms aren't actually that great for you, even though you can get extensions. Because RepTile's trying to get in. So if Tekka can hide under a platform, and with Yoshi your goal is to like full hop and drift around, it doesn't really work.
Definitely RepTile is going to be, I would imagine he's going to throw out this Nair a bit more, because if he can take trades, then obviously Young Link's going to die before Yoshi. I think that double jump might be gone.
Yeah.
Goes for the ledge trump instead.
He's so good at taking it. You can tell these two have played a lot, because he just knows what to do and when.
Okay.
I love the little lean back.
Yeah.
He knew.
The hurtbox shifting on that F smash is incredibly powerful. I was going to say RepTile starting to catch on to the use of this downer, but downer immediately secures the stock afterwards. Oh my god, these confirms. Big 35 already on the board, but RepTile answering back. Oh, calling out the landing with that grab, perfectly spaced.
All right, I thought we were going to start to see RepTile get going, but immediately with these offbeat options, and again, Tekka's disadvantage has been so good.
Yeah, calling out the landing again with a dash attack. Covering RepTile's landings have been absolutely fantastic in this second game. Just, like, Tech is ready to go on any stage. Oh, I think he was trying to get that, like, max range tether.
Yeah.
So a bit of an unnecessary early death, but the fire arrow confirm. It's RepTile one hit away from evening up the scores.
Okay, RepTile trying to just dodge and weave and stay alive, but Tekka is not going to let that happen. He is raining fire down on him.
Goes for the fire arrow ladder one time on the right. RepTile jumps over, and Tekka just catches him on the way down with the exact same kill confirm. It's just persistence and awareness of exactly how to get it done. Already at 40. Already at 60.
It's insane. his advantage state has been so strong, and he will keep going. Even though RepTile has hit the reversal, he's just reversed him back, and he's got no double jump.
Oh my god, I did not see how he lost that double jump. He must have pressed a button immediately out of it.
I think he might have pressed it in the multi-hits. I might be wrong. But I wouldn't be surprised if he like tried pressing it in the multi-hits of up B, and that was, I mean, that's just it.
Blimey.
Yeah, best of 5 only in top 3 in case you're interested. So this was a top 8 set, but we do want to leave here before midnight, and Robbie is in the bracket. So in order to make that happen, needs to be only best of 5 in top 3.
Pretty much the shout out to let's make big moves, which ran massively succinctly for fully best of 5. I think one of the TOs tweeted like, "Oh, this is going pretty well," and then someone from the UK tweeted was like, "You're about to start Robbie's pool."
Yeah, it was
and then immediately after, like, it only went to game 4. Like,
congratulations!
Your first experience of a Robbie Arkan headset. Enjoy.
Yeah, you love to see it. You love to see people deal with Robbie AK-47. If you want to find out more about LMBM, Smash Journal made a recap video, and someone on this sofa may or may not have edited it. I don't know.
It might have been me. I'll have to check. No, good shit, man. You're on the grind.
Yeah. And it's nice to see the PG Stats content stay alive. Thank you so much to Trash Day for keeping it going. Hit 1,000 subscribers already. Go over there, go watch that video, go subscribe, go give us the engagement. We're looking to make sure that the content improves. It was a little rushed. I'm sorry. It was a little rushed because DaVinci Resolve hates me, and I had to re-edit half the video last minute. So just cut me some slack, okay?
At least it's free.
At least it's free. I mean, to be fair, it's more stable than Premiere, which is why I used it instead of having Premiere. But it's still a video editor, so it's still going to suck sometimes.
Yeah, always. That's how it be sometimes. All right, then here they come again. Now I believe we're taking our first foray into top 8.
Oh wow, that's that record. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So you thought the Darkstalker one was bad. It's it's decisive, Manny, over focus miss. So
I kind of don't want to say this, but we did. So I made the algorithm for London PR.
Yes.
It wasn't just algo based; it was panel based, and we had an algorithm kind of make sure that the panel wasn't doing anything like too crazy, and
vice versa.
Yeah, vice versa. And Focus Miss, his head-to-heads were not great. He did not have a positive head-to-head record on anyone else in London. Not in London, but in the London PR, who made it on the final shortlist. So that is a little rough, and Manny is no exception to that. Yeah. But Focus Miss's out-of-region results have been really good, and his recent results have been really good. He beat Darkstalker today with the DK. He beat Owl at Wave Smash and made top 8 with the DK. So maybe the DK is the key. No, maybe this is the arc that we need.
Yeah, certainly, but Manny straight away proven that he's going to be a different beast to deal with. The deep breathing, the damage output, the zoning potential the Focus Miss is going to have to put up with as this chunky monkey is going to be, oh my goodness, a tall task, to say the least, already at quite a % deficit.
Yeah, you get all your combos for free. We got Frame 4 Air Dodge and Big Body right here. And one of the problems is that if Manny knows his confirms, he can kill Donkey Kong as early as Donkey Kong can kill Wii Fit.
Right, of course. No, the kill power. Oh my god, 50%, and you are gone for just being a tiny bit greedy. If that, if Bowser's ground speed is ridiculous for a heavy, try DK's air speed. That man shuffles over there and gets the back air. Still goes a little bit too deep, but got like 51% on Manny. That's well better than nothing, and Focus Miss not going to let up that space anytime.
But Manny knows his after roots! Thank you, X-Senpai, for teaching him that! Oh. Shout out Wii Fit Discord! That shit is very hard. I'm Sorry for swearing on VGBootCamp.
No. That was worth a swear. That was worth it. That was absolutely disgusting.
For the record, that nair on most characters is like close to frame. He's dead.
Oh!
That nair on most characters is like close to frame perfect. You have to auto cancel it. You have to jump at like exactly the right time.
Gorgeous.
Brilliant stuff from Manny.
Fantastic confirm, but it might not even matter because Focus Miss just needs one opening and he starts winding up.
To be fair, he only needs one up smash right now. Like, even less. Even less.
Still that giant punch. Yeah!
Ah, there
one
it is.
Miss tech. You can't be missing those techs.
You can't. And they're both laughing because they're both dying. He's so mad. He got Luigi'd. He got Luigi'd. He's still mad. He's still mad.
Just taste that American advantage state for yourself. There you go.
Literally, because it was discovered by X-Senpai. So again,
there you go.
shout out to my Fit Cord Labbers. Actually, you know what that might have been? I can't remember if it was X-Senpai or Sinagera from France. But whatever.
Nonetheless, the advantage state, the grinding and the precision to pull that off, marvelous. That being said, he's down a game because Focus Miss is on something else today and is looking to start off 2023 on the right foot. And is, oh my goodness, he's just finding so many back airs. Just the purely aggressive spacing, just forcing Manny completely into the corner. Manny gets that nair set up, but just because of the aggression the Focus Miss is showing, he wasn't too confident in it.
Yeah, it's the second time as well. Like, he's just a little bit too scared to kind of engage. Oh, I love it. He's starting to hit those now, but again, he wasn't expecting it to actually work. And for Focus Miss to actually dash in on it.
Okay,
I like the bait. I like the bait.
That's something fantastic that Focus has been doing as well.
Oh,
dumpstered by the down air, getting caught ledge hopping. But these up Bs from Focus, the offstage up Bs to just like cover that area, make it back to the ledge and be ready to continue the edge guard, have been a really, really nice bit of adaptation.
I'm loving the rebounds Manny is. Oh, that was a really nice idea from both of them. But I'm loving the rebounds Manny is starting to work into his game. Again, that was so clean. That was so clean.
Calling each other out perfectly, but just slightly off on the spacing. They had the right idea. Manny, shocking, hunting for that killing blow. Goes for that reverse jab, trying to get cheeky with it, but...
The givet, if you will.
I won't, no thanks. Oh, landing with that nair. Able to catch Focus Miss. Focus Miss really struggling to land and gets outspaced. That over-aggression with the back airs finally getting punished.
Yeah, Wii Fit's short hop is like tiny. She scrunches up into a little ball.
Yeah.
So it's very annoying to hit. Is he going to go for F-throw? No. Oh, I like the idea. He's trying to use the header spike and also have the ball to catch the recovery. Not going to work.
Oh.
And Manny... I was going to say in the last game, he needed to make sure that his mix-ups were on point because DK can edge guard you and he's not afraid to go off stage. But Manny's mix-ups have been really good. Up smash! No, he didn't dash! He had to dash!
Oh, slightly off on the confirming that. He's still in a really good position, got high shield damage thanks to the deep breathing, but it's over now. Oh my goodness, back airing that the ball away.
Okay. Just trying to go for these rebounds more, and that's something that Manny, again, he's incorporated into his game over time. We're starting to see more and more tech from him. Started out playing a very fundamental Wii Fit, and he's learning the intricacies now.
Oh, both these two playing with fire off the stage, but Manny ready with the extinguisher.
Oh, the way!
The extinguisher!
He saw it.
Absolutely.
They're both loving it. They're both loving it because they're both dying at 5, and it's just hilarious. This is a Looney Tunes game, and they know it.
Filled with gorgeous spacing, I must say. They are exactly aware of where the other wants to go to get their starters, to get their edge guard set up. So just them spacing around each other and throwing out just the right options with the right timing to call each other out has been real nice. But only one of them can win this set, and only top 3 is best of 5. So we are down to your third and final game here in top 8. Unless this is best of 5, I don't know.
This is not best of 5.
Okay.
It's only top 3 that's best of 5. Again, we need to go home.
That is a very good point.
Yeah.
I thought Focus Miss overextended a little bit off stage there, but is able to get away with it. Manny trying to land with that nair. Focus Miss just dashing back, not letting him claim that space and claiming plenty of space for himself. but his shield's getting small, so he's got to be careful. Nah, doesn't get past him.
I love the mix-ups, the way he's using Sun Fidget.
Oh, yes,
doesn't matter,
that reverse.
It doesn't matter. Whew.
Injected into my veins. Oh, never mind. Getting a little bit too aggressive. That was ambitious from Focus, you know, coming at from that high of an angle. But able to get the confirm, maybe? No, I don't think he wanted the ledge there. I think he wanted to just slip off. Oh, my God. They're colliding at near exact frame timings. But Focus Miss barely winning out in that exchange and is in pole position to take a big win here.
Oh, I love that. I love that he knew that would work. Okay. Not getting it yet.
Oh, a little bit too low, perhaps. No! Focus Miss doesn't find the right angle for the edge guard and goes too high for the headbutt to work.
You are sick!
You are sick! Angle on the volleyball, tries to set up the volleyball again with the Sun, but secures it with the down air, one stock away.
Finally, another person who uses Jivet. You love to see it.
Oh dear, maybe once you've got a better name for it, I'll love to see it, but...
All right.
Focus Miss doesn't seem to care right now, throwing out these up airs, but almost dying off the back of that, I'm sure. Trying to go low, but...
All right, yeah, miss input down B there, and he's going to die for it, and that's a little rough. But my friend is at near 1-up smash percent.
Never mind, finds the second hit there. Low angle, that could be it.
Oh, he went for the reverse header, but he missed it.
Okay.
Oh, just use down air there, man. Use header cancel down air there. If you're going to hit the ball, you got to go low sometimes.
Oh, air dodge committed. He's got to worry about the one ball. Lovely little drift back. That will keep him alive for now. He's got to put in work, but Manny ready at the perfect spacing to deal with that dash attack.
Oh, again, he keeps going for the reverse header, but he just can't hit it in time.
And now, because he's missed that edge guard, this could be big. Oh my God, he got the trip, didn't confirm off of it into a punish, but now has control of the neutral. Just needs one big confirm. He's got huge rage.
I love that spot dodge from Focus Miss, making sure no rebound mix-ups for you.
Barely living off the header.
Yeah.
Rolls in, survives the back air, but the spot dodge gets called out by the Sun Salutation.
Oh, it is best of 5.
I did wonder. I did wonder.
Okay, I'm wrong. We have a smaller meltdown than normal, so I guess we're running top 8 best of 5. That is my bad, and it's a chance for Focus Miss to get right back in it, because... my God, he's never out.
No. Like you saw just then, he was down 0 to 180. But like you were saying, be able to get these confirms, these stocks dealt with after like 2 neutral interactions. Sometimes even 1 if you get to the down tilt that early, like stage position with the rage. Back to PS2 we go. Focus Miss with something to prove, and a very real chance to prove it. Just not quite fast enough to get that tech chase. He's covering the ground so perfectly, though. Wanted that ding-dong, but Manny knew exactly what he wanted. These DK mains, they only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
And so do we Fit mains. It's the down throw on the platform, baby. Covers every option.
Oh, baby. It's like a big chunk of percent there. Almost through it, but just gets down smashed the right way.
Oh, I love
in the background the sounds of Meltdown.
I love the reverse fares there as well. He knows how safe it is. That thing's -3. You add some air drift into it. It's basically lagless. It's safe on parry, even though it's tiny. And he knows that.
Ooh.
Unable to react to that in time.
Yeah.
He's not...
breathed up. Ready to roll, but...
he is. Oh, the parry.
Gorgeous, gorgeous timing. Starting to get aware of how Focus has been able... but he air dodges off. And it happens to the best of us, 2 stocks apiece. But Focus Miss, he's mostly using this back air, and the more that Manny gets aware...
Oh, he went for it. That's a dirty mix-up that you can go for, and if they don't tech it, it's true. But he's just missed it. I think it might have been Rage as well.
Yeah, perhaps. Oh, gorgeous pivot grab, up and away, but not quite far enough.
Okay. So this is an interesting mechanic that Focus Miss might not be aware of. Because Wii Fit's full speed changes, and gravity changes as well.
In deep breathing.
In deep breathing. So you actually have to learn your combos and your confirms twice.
Oh my God. Oh, nonetheless though, Manny gets caught trying to drift towards the blast zone. Focus Miss. He's not been afraid to go up high and is immediately trying to cover a mistech or a tech away, but Manny DIs up, just gets into the air.
He just let that rip.
Oh, barely living off the dash attack. He's already used his jump, so it's going to get dumpstered. Doesn't matter if he doesn't hit the spike. That kill is secure. Landing with that nair, that's a big starter.
Oh, doesn't get the full hop on the forward air.
Oh, that could be a big missed opportunity, but finds a berry. Focus is able to secure center stage, gets that trip, and you could be dead. Bang! We're going to a 5th game. Both these two are absolutely loving it right now.
They are smiling, they are laughing. Do you know why? Because when one of them dies to a dumb setup, the other one knows they've also got a dumber setup.
I mean, yeah, just the advantage taken. It's been impeccable. But the neutral as well, both of them just spacing around each other better and better as the set goes on. It's mostly been the back airs, but like we saw in that second stock, the pivot grab, that massive, that massive range that the heavies have on their pivot grab, especially DK and Bowser, able to utilize that to set up for the kill confirm on that platform. But here we go. One final game to see who's gonna take the W, and straight away both of them playing a little nervous, just getting into a little bit of a strange scramble on the side, but ooh, Manny's still got those fancy confirms.
Oh, nice!
Oh!
Brilliant trade there, just using the header to stall just that little bit over where Focus Miss was expecting him to be, but he's gonna die anyway!
Godlike read at the perfect positioning, finds the reaction on the roll in and evens it up immediately after. Catches the dash away though. Oh my god, the header to cover the tech chase on the side platform.
He's dead! No!
Oh, barely living off of the forward air smash confirm.
It's just because PS2 is such a wide stage. On most stages, that would kill in center.
No way! No way! Okay, that up B's gonna give him another chance to get the edge guard. Oh, surely. Okay, back air resets it. Goes low. He's got his jump
He
still.
saved his double jump for so long.
Uses the header to space around it. Focus. Finds another back air. That was such a long edge guard.
The problem is there, he's just kind of doing textbook Wii Fit recovery over and over again. He needs to mix that up more because Focus is just going to keep edge guarding it over and over again until eventually it kills, even if it takes a while. Unless you start properly mixing up those timings, you can't just header out a hit stun and then up B every time.
Now hold on. Focus miss. Potentially 1 or 2 openings away from securing this game, but Manny fighting back, getting the healing off the deep breathing and the sun salutation. And far more importantly, the kill. Goes through it again, but no full hop again on that second jump. And Focus miss. Oh, you can't be missing these techs. Manny putting himself in danger. Could this be it? Focus miss! Secures it in the 5th game. What an incredible game. He's in winners finals of Meltdown.
He's in winners finals. Do you know why? DK! Donkey Kong! This guy went DK and he got he got 2 London PR wins, he got 2 UK PR wins, and 2 EU PR wins in the last, couple months using DK Donkey Kong? This guy is all focus and no miss. He's so clutch. Do you know why he won that game, by the way? There were yellow sparks on that header when he dashed in. Yellow sparks. He was that close to getting hit by it and not getting that grab. But it did not matter.
Focus.
Come here.
Any word from the GOAT?
Monkey.
Monkey. He is fishing for his DK Donkey Kong win condition. DK Donkey Kong.
That is actually insane.
Yeah, of course.
On my days, it's time for Monkey Mondays!
Someone call Mars.
Monday Meltdown is now Monkey Mondays.
Monday Meltdown.
Welcome to Monkey Mondays number 1. Established by All Focus No Miss. You will receive your Focus Miss apology form in the mail within 2 to 3 working days. Thank you for your patience.
He's about to change those head-to-head records. He's about to turn them around.
Oh, man. You know, everyone on Twitter being like, no, I already messed up 2023. 2024 is going to be my year. Nah, not Focus. He knows.
Focus.
He saw a gap in the market, and he is in there. He is making this his year. He is out of his mind with this DK. And And you know what? He needs an opponent in winners finals. We can't rest on our laurels for too long because two staples of Meltdown are about to go head-to-head. RAMBOSS and Tekka. I say Tekka's a staple. My man hasn't even been 18 for that long, right?
No, he's not. He's not been 18. He kind of made his way up through Lab, especially when Lab was big. When Lab was like properly big and SAH was big, he kind of made his way up through there. Then started dominating counterattacks. Look at that record. It's so even.
Okay. Because, yeah, they had a mental set last week. Reverse 3-0 in favor of Kendrick Olimar. It was insane. Ram's been grinding though. He's been getting back here, getting back to this consistently, getting comfortable with this Sephiroth pick as well. It's getting better and better every single week. But this Kendrick Olimar young Link is something to behold.
Right. I mean, this matchup's interesting. So, in case you don't know, RAMBOSS is flirting with dropping Samus and has been for a long time.
Sure.
Since before Christmas, RAMBOSS has been saying, I don't really want to play Samus anymore. I find Seph more fun.
Yeah.
He's had to switch back to Seph periodically at times, just because that's what he's felt comfortable with.
Forward air drag down into the
Samus.
down smash.
But
Damn.
yeah.
But I mean, right now, Kendrick Olimar saying, I don't care what character you're playing. This character still has disgusting combos and kill confirms. Trading with that what's the short one of Ultra Slash called? The little slash. The slash.
The slash.
Trading with the slash to just really cause RAMBOSS some problems, having to just get these trades over and over while he's in the lead. That's something Tekka does really, really well. Once he establishes that lead, he's really, really hard to make a comeback on because he just takes constant trades. But RAMBOSS able to get up there, find that up air, even up the stock count at least. But
Tekka was actually on stream, on comms, in RAMBOSS's last set against Trash, which went kind of down to the wire.
Yeah.
And one of the things he was talking about is that he thinks that RAMBOSS is swinging...
Untakeable!
Yeah. He thinks RAMBOSS is swinging quite a lot, that he should try and whiff punish a bit more. Oh.
Love you, Soopah. Shout out to
See you, man. Shout out to Soopah. See you, man.
But you're saying RAMBOSS is swinging?
I'm saying Tekka said he picked up on the fact that RAMBOSS might be swinging a bit too much, that he's not whiff punishing enough.
Oh,
and
no, you're going to be dead off of that.
Yeah.
Octo Slash onto the stage, nowhere to go, and the perfect confirm. He pulled the bomb while my man was charging up the Octo Slash.
And I was going to say, look at how Tekka is playing. He knows that he's got really good options in mid-range, in Fire Arrow and Bomb and Boomerang, and he's just dashing in, waiting for these RAMBOSS swings, dashing out, using these big mid-range options to poke at him, and constantly taking these stocks because he's by punishing RAMBOSS for swinging too much. You know, he kind of picked that up on comms and he's applying it immediately, and it's about whether or not RAMBOSS can adapt.
No, well, I mean that's a very good point about Kendrick Olimar. Tekka. He's just he's always he gives off, you know, somewhat of a cool demeanor to those, you know, who might not know him, but he's always engaged. He's got such a mind for the game, and if you ask him about it, he'll be very vocal. He's you know, very good talker as well. I'd love to have him on the mic more, honestly. He's a very good commentator because of his mind for the game and the ways he has of expressing it. But I only just caught the RAMBOSS has switched to Lucina.
I was about to bring that up. So yeah, I mean, RAMBOSS has a Lucina because everyone has a Lucina. He has used it before. He's dead though.
Yeah,
he's dead.
gone.
Yeah.
Falls out of the back air. And that is a lifeline granted to RAMBOSS. He was dead if that back air fully connected, but multi-hits in Smash Ultimate.
Yeah. Just got to be a little bit careful there. People forget you kind of have to micromanage multi-hits so that they work. And, you know, like drift back just so that you can guarantee the hitboxes, and it's really annoying. But, wow, that is very unlucky for Tekka, and RAMBOSS is going to take full advantage. Great reaction.
Yeah, no. Just the awareness off of, like, every single hit. That jump gone again, though. Surely this time goes for the nair. That's what he should have done on the previous attempt. Just go for that nair. It's a lot more reliable. Can hit either side. Jump. Oh, almost gone, but very nice tether back to the stage. Ooh, trying to cover that landing with the up air, but now we're all of a sudden back to dead even.
RAMBOSS has been accused sometimes of doing a bit of Hail Mary with some of these counter picks. Okay. But I will say, until then, the Lucina was working out a little bit better. You still got the advantage to space, but you've got a bit more mobility, and you can't get whiff punished as easily. And so it seems to be working out fine, but Tekka has definitely caught on to some of these habits.
Yes. No, but definitely the RAMBOSS has been looking for a Samus replacement for a long time, and Lucina had fit the mold for a certain period before Sephiroth was out. Oh, but the landing forward air. You cannot miss a single tech around this.
I want to see more of the RAMBOSS puff. I want to see, I don't know if you remember Reunion. I don't know if you remember Reunion.
I'm aware of the RamBoss puff.
I'm just saying, that thing was way better than anyone thought it was going to be. I saw Basil brought up that RAMBOSS had a puff, and I said there's no way he's using that, and then he used it, and I said there's no way he's winning, and he took 2 games. He beat Solid's Banjo, not even just his Min-Min.
Yo!
No.
Yo! I mean, I don't
he's asking for a Falcon Ditto. I bet you. I bet you he's asking for a Falcon Ditto.
I've been Falcon Dittoed by Tekka before. It's real.
It's real.
I mean, but like you'd imagine most like characters of Tekka to be real that are like fairly basic, but.
Oh, I think he's. I think they just wanted stage bans. I was really hoping we were going to see a Falcon Ditto, and it would be the perfect way to finish this off. Because Tekka Falcon is. Beauty.
I mean, he was in the area of that character pick. I would be, because like plus right there, dude.
What did I say?
Yeah, no, because like, I'm not surprised because like he moved to that corner. It's RamBoss puff time. Here we go, slightly smaller character, a little bit harder to combo, lighter weight as well. So, and immediately.
What? Why?
He takes the rest?
He took more damage for going for it.
I mean, yeah, no, he actually just took more damage.
What the
There was no upside to go into that rest.
What?
But
just drill rest at least. What?
Oh my.
You could just charge F Smash. It's town and city.
He might be dead though. Does he have bomb in hand? He does.
He does have bomb.
And he has jump.
That was so smart. The fact that he didn't jump because he knew he had bomb.
No, like, yeah, that's just so sick. There we go. Tekka realizing, okay, these combos, these confirms, they're not going to work out quite as much. I got to call out this air drift. I got to call out where Ram is going, and so just runs all the way away, gets that up smash, and still takes the lead against the 3rd different character of this set. Oh, the wave dash under the fire arrow. He's got those.
Yeah, Puff wave dash is underrated. There are some characters who shouldn't wave dash that often, but can at least.
Yeah.
And wow, I'm surprised at how good Tekka is at comboing floaties. Wow.
Yeah,
we're seeing a bit of a.
That pound was just out of range, and yeah, perfect range to get cooked.
Okay, nice pickup there.
Finally gonna get taken out, but Tekka's looking so confident. He doesn't mind using his shield at low percent, because clearly Ram's not too sure about what his shield break punishes are gonna be, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I love the walking. I love the walking because he knows that like he knows to react to jump with like dash back if he has to. Yeah. It's just the arrows as well at mid range is so difficult. The problem is that like Youngling gets so much off of air to airing you, and Tekka knows all those routes. So if you whiff a pound in the air, most characters can only get a couple hits. But if you're Youngling, you get like falling fire arrow, and your opponent's dead.
Misses the confirm.
That's he's gonna style on him, isn't it?
No. Gets rid of the bomb. Does it the traditional way with a cheeky little F smash, and Kendrick Olimar cleans up the 3-0 against a rogues gallery of RAMBOSS counterpicks.
Yeah, okay. I was talking about how the counterpicks might work, but they were actually Hail Marys. They've worked on occasion, but you need to keep those characters warm if you want to take them out at this level.
Certainly. Both these two, though, comparing notes, they're both students of the game. They won't miss an opportunity to get, knowledge from each other like that. They're very...
Yeah, I mean, it's a local. If you're going to try secondaries, you do it now.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some high-level practice you can get here.
But my man Kendrick Olimar, he's got to stay on the sticks because he's got to take on the CEO of Monkey Mondays. It's not Mars. It's all focus.
This... I don't know. He's got the up throw up air shot.
Oh,
He's got Donkey Kong
God.
Discord. Where are you?
That is actually insane. That is a
That's
man.
perfect. No,
Huh? All right, 84 to 95.
The funny thing is that I guarantee you that Manny was doing the same thing because I made like a Wii gimmick Discord with all of WeFit's, I was going to say BS kill confirms. Just ridiculous kill confirms for each character and all the
I hope you realize
gimmicks.
Tekka's going DK. He's already selected his character. You saw Focus showed us the kill confirm chart. He showed us DK. He was showing us DK. Winners finals of DAT Monday Meltdown number 252.
He's
the DK Ditto. It's a rumble in the jungle, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it started. Focus Miss with the dub, most recently at counterattack as well at a 2-0.
Yeah, and I told you, Focus Miss has had a glow up recently. This is his year. And this is his tournament right now. And I mean, I would be amazed if Tekka took the Ditto, but he is the kind of guy to try and go for it.
Okay, all right, straight out the gate. Focus, oh my goodness, trying to get that wave dash down into immediate up air confirmed, but Tekka's not gonna fall for that easily. Focus Miss facing backwards, great awareness, throws out that back hit to get out of the combo.
Oh, he just went up and grabbed it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love the B reverse as an idea. Ooh, if I thought he was gonna grab ledge and then go for an aerial there and keep
jump
going.
back forward air to try and find a shocking up air, that would have been OD. Oh my god. I think Tekka just answers back with 2 more forward airs of his own. This is... What is going on? Oh my god.
No! Look at the neutral!
Oh. I have no words for this absolute tomfoolery. One brain cell. One singular brain cell between these two absolute pillocks. Almost through the hand slap, so survives the spike. Oh, now hang on. Okay, yeah, no true combo. Gets up air out of it. Oh my god. Oh my god, here we go again. Tekka finds that. Oh my god. Oh, ayo.
Ayo, he kind of moving. Ayo, wait.
Oh,
wait.
The B reverse charge to set up the backwards facing to deliver the back air for the edge guard. Clean 0 to death in the DK Ditto. Oh yeah.
I mean, look, Tekka has a Donkey Kong because Tekka has any character that's funny to style on you with. But I did not expect it to be this good. I mean, Focus Miss is returning immediately.
Oh! Jumping through that hand slap. Oh, Focus Miss. Oh, in a bit of danger there, but gets grabbed. Oh, no, the mash.
He went for grab release.
Oh, but he gets put off stage. He's surely dead now. Yeah. Because the last hit of that upbeat, when it goes off, it sends the opponent so far away. And especially with DK's very linear recovery, you're going to get cooked there. Uses the armor to get the trade and secure game 1 in the DK Ditto. He's the GOAT.
I did not expect that, to be fair, but I mean, if there's one thing I know about Dittos like this, especially heavy Dittos, especially the Donkey Kong Ditto, this is gambling. What we're watching right now, they are just flipping a coin, closing their eyes, and deciding who gets more of the prize pot.
Okay,
because
Twitch don't ban us for that.
Twitch, oh, come on.
I'm taking the piss. There we go. Lovely little taking place, trying to find that trip, but the ground's getting covered by hand slaps aplenty. Oh my god. The spotters get called out. You can't be missing those. Oh!
I tell you what, if we're gonna get TOS, it's for that.
Oh
that was sexy.
Filthy. Ugh. Tech roll away. Oh my god, it gets down tilted and it takes him off the stage. That's actually evil. What the hell? Oh my god.
Oof.
Oh,
my word.
He does it until it trips, but then he didn't notice it tripped. Ah. Oh, lovely little neutral to cover that. Cover a few different options.
Oh! He knew! How did he know?
I am speechless. Tekka, you are ridiculous. Oh my
god.
And just puts the fear of God in him.
This is nuts. I haven't seen a set like this since Bloom beat SBF in the Wario Ditto.
Oh.
Like actually. This is insane.
Look at these. Look at these two mashes. Just pressing buttons. Like, genuinely, Tekka's winning because he is mashing more. I can't lie.
Tekka's advantage state is just so good no matter who he's playing. He's
Here
dead.
we go. Ah, no.
Rage.
The rage throws off the timing slightly. Gorgeous spacing around Focus misses back as. Surely not a 3-stock, please. Come on, Focus.
That would be an absurd way to kick off this set.
Okay, lovely spacing now. Let's clean it up. There we go.
Right.
No wave bounce hand slap back to the ledge.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Oh my god. Focus trying to space.
What?
Oh no. Oh, doesn't go far enough off the stage to get the stage spike though.
Why was Focus doing the cha-cha slide? What am I watching?
Because he can. Because, oh, that's just who he is. He's got that dog in him.
He's just walking around. He's just strolling.
This is live footage from the London Zoo gorilla enclosure. Oh, he gets the last hit. Hang on, that's a kill. Hey! All right. One or two openings. That's all we need. Tekka. Oh, now it's Tekka. Now Tekka's the one overextending. No, hold on.
No way.
Oh my god, the forward air. Tekka
Nah,
just wants one backhand, and that'll do it.
Oh my.
Okay.
All right. Tekka said no. He said no at the end, but we saw the momentum Focus Miss had. He's going to take that into the next game.
I'm trying to reckon with what I'm seeing before me right now, and I don't think I'm built for it. I'll be real. I don't think I'm built for this.
I'm built for this. This is what I was born for. Are you kidding me?
Oh my
Monkey Mondays?
This is crazy. This is crazy. This is unprecedented. This is game 3. Tekka up 2 games to 1 in the DK Ditto and is off to another flyer. Focus Miss with a high recovery, makes it back, and a chance to get started of his own. Oh my god, the parry on the hand slap. Never mind. Not at the kill confirmed percent. Goes to the net. The hardest of hard reads. The hard DK.
Most of the time when you see something like that, a player's just kind of standing in the right spot, and as soon as they see movement, they start charging. No, Tekka was charging before. He knew. He just knew.
Real organic reads here at Meltdown. Oh, air dodging back to the stage, surviving. Oh, that late hit there into the 4-1. Trying to get that fancy wave bounce hand slap starter into the up smash, but Focus Miss trying to just cover these air dodges with these up airs. Got a little bit greedy with that down air though, just keeps on slapping. Why not, baby? Oh my god. Mental stuff.
Alright. Just the tomahawk giant punch. Why not? Take the damage. Try to go for the spike. Not gonna get it.
Oh, holds down as well. That's so smart. Holds down so that the last hit of the up B is guaranteed to go off. So he doesn't grab ledge. Finds the confirm and crosses him up. He crosses him up. So, like, he actually mixed up the DI. That's actually insane. Oh! He's got 3 souls! No, jump gone. It's over. Never mind. Gets through the armor. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Come on, Focus.
Focus on the
I want to
verge
see more
of
of this.
taking the game that he needs. I love the wing. He's dead. Focus says, no, I am not going to get 3-0'd in the DK Ditto. We are having more DK Dittos.
He actually did that with style, I can't lie. He pulled that off with style. He is on the board with style, and a game like that gives you unironic confidence. I want to see this.
Honestly, 50% chance Focus through games 1 and 2 so he could play more DK Dittos. I'm just saying. Because I would lose game 3, but I will.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we play Smash. Focus Miss. Oh my god. What needs... Oh! Oh my god! It was so worth it! It was so fucking worth it! Focus Miss, you are so sick. I need a Focus Miss apology form right now. Someone DM it to me right now. Oh my god, but that was the meatiest dash attack I've ever seen. It hit so far back. Oh.
I never want to see the Focus Miss Pokemon trainer again. I'm sorry.
Oh
I don't care if you're seeded into Game & Watch.
He's living.
I don't care if you're seeded into Aegis, Pikachu. I don't care.
Oh, the armor! The first grounded one we've seen all set. He's bringing out the tricks, but Tekka brings it right back to him, says, I can dish that out too. Yeah, this time it's Tekka's turn to hold down, but sends him back on stage. Nah. Oh, the DI mix-up. Cheeky.
Cheeky. Tekka does still want to win this in the DK Ditto.
Oh my god, he's moving.
Focus Miss has the mix-ups. You can tell he's missing a little bit of the execution. That up air was so clutch. He was going to get back. It doesn't matter, though. He dies anyway. And Focus Miss takes the headphones off and says, you know what? GG's. Good games. I had fun.
Oh, my God. The net runner forward. Like, both of them...
Focus Miss is just having fun.
Both of them were powered up to, like, 400%. In that set, like to the point where the handshake, there was no energy left for the handshake. That's the only explanation for that I can muster. I'll be real.
I love watching, like right now, every time I'm seeing a Focus Miss set, both players are smiling. And that's just what you love to see. That's what we all love to see about Mr. Donkey Kong.
That was so real. That was the realest set that I have ever seen, and I feel privileged to have commentated it, but...
That was Meltdown history.
God damn. But I'm afraid that is going to be the end of my Meltdown 252 tenure. It's been a pleasure.
I think I might have to hop off as well, actually,
we're
it's been a while.
to take a break, but there will be no break in the action. Stick around. We will have two fresh commentators sat down. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, because we have the rest of... losers quarterfinals to wrap up, going straight into losers semis, into losers finals. There's plenty of Ultimate left to be played in this set. Both these sets are being played there and there right now.
Yeah,
that is.
I'm gonna go beeline myself to Manny Robbie because I need to understand how he wins that.
We will be back after a very, very short break. Do not go anywhere. Stick around for more Monkey Madness. I've been Galaxy.
I've been Jackie.
And thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Hello everyone. It is me, Aggie D. I have Earthan here with me, but he refused to talk to you. I heard he hates everyone. We're here to tell you about a very great tournament happening on the 11th of February. It is called Limitless. You should sign up to it now if you haven't already.
We've got a few announcements we're going to make.
Slide for that one.
No. I think there should be a slide. If not, it might be posted
There's
somewhere.
only the video, I think.
There's only the video. Oh.
Yeah, we need to make something soon. To be fair, we've got things we need to announce. So.
We do have things we do need to announce for it, but for now, Amber, if you want to play the video again.
No, I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you don't need to put us on stream, though.
On stream. We're here on stream. We're telling you to sign up to Limitless.
Unfortunately.
Start.gg/Limitless1.
Oh, good. Because we've got a shit ton of stuff going on. Hello. Sorry. We're going to want you guys back if you want.
Currently, we have RAMBOSS Sephiroth versus Matt Cloud. And Wobby versus Manny. Wobby did beat the heavy allegations.
I don't like it, man. I do not like it one bit.
We decided, yeah, let's do top 5, best of 5. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that happened is that Wobby's still in bracket.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, I tried to take him out. I got greedy. And shot myself in the foot. It'd be like that.
Oh, yeah, just yeah, that's the set we're waiting on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, we're waiting on both of them, but yeah.
Well, we're going to be waiting on one for longer.
Sadly, we will be.
Well, unless Robbie 3-0s him. Because Rambos and Matt looks like they're going to go game 5 at this point. So it might just about equalize it.
Yeah. But yes, sign up to Limitless #1. Start.gg
You know it's still
Limitless1.
In the chat.
Link is in the
It's
chat.
still ads, bro.
Is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, you can still talk about it.
If people that are subbed, do they still get ads?
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, 17. The people with money.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait for this. I mean, you're not wrong, but... Okay, let's see what we got.
Why is Mark not on comms? I don't know, Mark.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I'm on comms. I'm like
I
the
mean, we're
last
just
person.
sitting here all waiting.
Yeah, we can't really do much.
There's literally no game that can be played. Mitch, add him on Twitter or Discord and just tell him to get on comms.
What we got? What's going on? Okay, so...
To be fair, we could just put Mark and focus on comms. Just say, hey, go be on comms after this set, because it will only be for one set. But wait, I'm not playing RepTile. I hate him.
Why not?
In game.
Damn. Why you gotta do me like that? It be like that sometimes, guys. All the TOs hate me. Just because of my character. Even though all their
I
characters...
mean, they
beat
hate
my
you
character.
specifically when you have to play Bobby in bracket.
You say that, it was the quickest freaking set this entire losers run he's done. It was quicker than that one.
That's true, but also...
It was quicker than that one and that one.
Yeah, but that's because it takes Bobby 50 minutes to set up and you told him not to.
Yeah. Bruv, this is the fastest I've ever done. Come on, what more do you want me to do? I have no choice.
Win. Win next time.
If I win next time, it's going to take another 15 minutes at least. That's why I lost. I lost for the good cause.
Damn.
Sometimes you got to do it. Let's see what we got. We got Ram, Sephiroth, and Matt is playing Wolf this time. Matt's genuinely swapped like 4 characters today.
He's played Kazuya, Cloud, and Wolf.
Yeah, actually, they're 3 characters. Yeah, you're right. It's putting in work though.
Is this MD more chill? It's kind of chill. 32, only 32 entrants today.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are just tired from New Era stuff.
I'm surprised half of them even came here from New Era straight away.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see what we got.
I think Robbie and Manny have just entered minute 6 of game 2.
How the hell are you seeing that?
I'm joking. I'm just taking a guess.
Well, I don't know what game that is. If it's 17 minutes in, that must be Ram's 4th game, potentially?
It's at least game 3. Behind the bar. No bag on the there, is there?
No. No, this is only my one. There's a bag there.
Don't know if that's it.
Okay.
Oh my god, he just
Yes,
got
okay, the
footstool.
set's over.
One set is down. Ram just won that Sephiroth.
3-0.
Footstalling.
Why the hell did it take so
That's
long? Okay, so that was a 3-0. Cool. Ram, feel free to set a stream. You're playing the winner. What? Whoever wins that set over there.
See that? Handbag. Alright, I'm gonna go help Galaxy find her. Oh, she's got it, never mind.
There we go. Well, all we need is Robbie to either absolutely destroy Manny, or Manny to do some miracles here and
win.
I don't know. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, let's get some actual commentators.
But remember
here.
to sign up to Limit. Start.gg/
Limit, yeah?
Limitless 1. I said Limitless.
You said limit on the first one.
I'm just bad at speaking. Leave me alone.
So am I. That's why I'm not here.
Ambler,
That's why we're
play
not
the
here.
trailer. Again.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Do you want the trailer? Do I still have the trailer for that to
Yeah, we're probably done. If you don't have it, don't worry. Oh.
Okay, now it didn't try.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll do it next Meltdown.
What is it?
We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out new for next Meltdown. But yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, BRB, let me get some actual commentators here, because yeah, I cannot talk. Yeah.
Are they still mid-set?
No, they just finished.
How did a best of 5 sets with Manny and Robbie only last 17 minutes?
How? Because Manny is cracked. I don't know if you saw what he was doing, but Manny gave Wii Fit a real mid-range by using rebounds. That's nuts. And that's really difficult to do. And both Manny and Beetle actually have decent records against Robbie, which is really impressive, because that matchup is not considered great for Wii Fit, but they figured it out. They figured something out somehow. But moving on, this Manny run has been phenomenal, and he is about to meet another mid-range demon in Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, the Ram BB Rough.
So if there's one thing Manny knows to do against Sephiroth, it's crouch. You have to down angle F tilt or down tilt. Every other option you have is inconsistent or bad. Yeah. So like side B won't work, F tilt won't work, fair won't work, back air won't work. There's no point down airing or down smashing in neutral. So crouch is like a really good option for when Wii Fit would normally get stuck in mid range.
Yeah. Is our side B and dash attack among the list of moves that sort of go under, like get low profile by crouch, like from
So dash attack, the spacing's a bit finicky, but you can do it. Side B gets crouch for free, so you can crouch side B with down taunt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why not?
You honestly, you can crouch side B with most regular crouches, but nobody uses them to any reason. Like it's the same with Electric Wing God Fist. Like I feel like crouch is very underrated. Go off. Because people are starting to use it for rising aerials, but not for like certain grounded options that are kind of vulnerable. You know, like if Seth Luigi, for example, I could see crouch being really useful there because Luigi's got a fast crawl, you can get under F tilt. But yeah. So that's the goal.
Yeah, I get what you mean, because it lets you close space without like having to dash, and you don't have to rely on shield to get in when like you just struggle.
You don't have to rely on shield to get in, and wow, that record is impressive. Wow. But again, that's mostly Samus, so it'll be interesting to see how Seth does. And Manny has been playing really, really well today, so don't count him out at all. He's very good at playing mid-range using ball. It's something that you see like Sinagera do a lot. He's been learning a lot of rebounds. You can see him kind of sit at mid-range and just throw out ball, wait for RAMBOSS to shield it or get hit by it, and then like play around the fact that he can hit it back.
But he's not necessarily relying on the ball. Like he's still like using like really strong movement to play around anything that like Sephiroth's trying to throw out. Like it's really surprising that Wii Fit is just like able to outmaneuver Sephiroth here. How fast they are.
Yeah, because Wii Fit's dash is really good. And Wii Fit's airspeed is decent without deep breathing and phenomenal with deep breathing. So it's definitely worth checking out. It's the same with the dash actually. It's like it's pretty okay, kind of good with without deep breathing, and then with deep breathing it's nuts.
Man, he has to be careful here though, because he's off stage, able to find it out. But his shield was looking quite low because of the initial down smash that got shielded. Ram's going to go for it again. Manny not going to linger in shield for too long though. Able to navigate out of a kind of scary situation. What is Manny looking for here? Finds it there up air.
Okay, nice grab. Just going to try and look for a ledge trap here, but RAMBOSS just going to poke away. No ball setups for you. I like the idea with the back air. He took the double jump away and threatened. He acted like he was going to dash in, but he just sunned. He's very good at playing at that range. Like he'll sun fidget a lot, which is when you kind of open it and then close it again without doing anything. His movement has gotten way better.
Absolutely, man. And there you go. As he pointed out, using the crouch to avoid doing it again.
Yeah.
Comes out frame one. Avoids everything. Seems really strong in this matchup. We are seeing the dash attack come out and take the stock eventually, but the point you made is showing tenfold here.
Yeah, it's really difficult to deal with. It's very finicky. It's a really good mix-up to like have in your kit as like a defensive option, because if you shield and somebody doesn't attack you, that's like a big problem. But if you crouch and your opponent does nothing, you don't care. Crouch is the least committal defensive option in the game.
I feel like RAMBOSS is kind of struggling to find a way to deal with it. We're seeing him throwing out F smashes, hoping that they're going to scoop. Using dash attack a lot more. He's sort of trying to figure out what his game plan is at the moment, and I don't really know what he should be doing. I will say though, Manny hasn't really been able to get anything from the ledge because of Sephiroth's ledge planking abilities.
Yeah,
And
Sephiroth.
That's normally where like Manny shines though.
Sephiroth's ledge animations are just really good. They're like very ambiguous. He's basically impossible to like hit when he's at ledge as well, and he's got like really good pokes. So his ledge game is really, really solid, and he can kind of deal with a lot of those situations. But we're starting to see Manny change tactics with the ledge traps because he knows that he can't really go for ball setups. He's going for the sun stuff instead. All right. He thought he could up B through it. He should, in the future, he should just try and up B behind the counter and like hit Sephiroth. Then it'll be all right.
Yeah, he's sort of, the approach he's taking is sort of just like using Sun Salutation as like Ram would use Charge Shot at ledge as Samus.
I love the little windbox push. He's just implemented so much more stuff into his game plan.
He's really making use of all the space that RAMBOSS is giving him as well. It means he doesn't really have to scrap, and like he's playing like very low risk at the moment. And as it stands, he's like poised to take this game, just keep this up. Ram really going in for everything, gets the down smash, but unfortunately not going to kill. It's better for Manny to have taken that damage than to have shielded it and died. And now gets the jab, doesn't get a berry, but sends off stage.
Yeah, F-tilt will definitely kill now.
Ooh, I wonder if he used that hitbox extension there.
He could have. He really could have. It's a shame that he didn't. I love the parry straight to the commitment. That was, I don't know if RAMBOSS did that intentionally, but okay.
Back tilt.
That was the right thing to do, is to wait for Wii Fit to actually use the animation, because then she can't cancel it into shield. So if you wait for Wii Fit to get deep breathing almost, and then you hit her for it, because that's when it's a guaranteed punish. Otherwise, you can shield like frame 2. So yeah, that's just an interesting thing to keep in mind.
I didn't realize that the like short out crouch would be like not frame 1. That's interesting. It's like, wait, I might misheard.
No, DB.
Oh yeah.
Shield out of DB is frame 2. Shield out of crouch is frame 1. The only thing that's a little bit limited is if you try and backdash out of crouch, you have to like get up first. It's a bit laggy, but even like forward dash is fine. And yeah, like crouch. The only problem with crouch is that our crawl isn't very fast. And it's a little bit slow. It'll go onto most of Sephiroth's stuff, like frame 1 or 2. But for some of the other characters, you need like 4 maybe. So it's not like that fast. But yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, you just down tilt, because that's a frame 2 crouch, frame 1 crouch sometimes. So yeah.
Fair enough. I think RAMBOSS is still sort of, he's definitely struggling to like work out what he wants to be doing in this matchup. He's still brought it like fairly close, but it's because he's making a lot of like hard commitments which have worked out. Just not enough to have taken that first game. Yeah, it got close.
Manny's just doing a really good job being ambiguous. RAMBOSS needs to figure out like when he can hit him, because in situations where Manny's going for that rebound, he's only going for it because oh, that's beautiful. He's only going for it because he knows that RAMBOSS isn't going to contest it because he's too scared to hit him. He's too scared of the header hitbox, but he can just go out and like poke him with that. I love. Yeah, he's using header to give Wii Fit a real mid range, and that's an area that Wii Fit struggles in so much. But he just knows exactly how to play around it.
I feel like just because of like, oh my god, good F smash read. Again, it's another hard commitment which hasn't necessarily got the reward that Ram needs. Like Wii Fit's mid range, although like the burst options aren't great, the character attributes kind of make up for it, especially with the just how like fast she comes. Unfortunately,
like the advantage that you have is that you never really have to be in mid range.
Oh, there we go. It's that ball control.
He could have up smashed there, to be fair.
Didn't trust it, I guess.
But the advantage that you have is that you're so fast that you don't actually have to be in mid range very often in most matchups, and you can like threaten it constantly. It's why a lot of Wii Fits stay there. because it allows you to threaten between camping and rushing in. But you don't have like your dash attack is fast, but it's really unsafe and kind of bad. So your mid range isn't like, it's not great in terms of the burst options that you've got, but it gives you the most options in terms of like, it's the most ambiguous, and you've got you're fast, so you can kind of dash in and out of it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what? He didn't realize because of rage, but if he had a spiked there, like that could have, it might not have killed, but it would have led to an edge guard that could have killed. And it would have done like 80.
Yeah, just not having the awareness. Although he's still able to get a lot of percent with this lead.
Yeah,
Seph
is the perfect thing for Wii Fit because he's really light, so he dies mega early, but he's also really tall. So all of your hitboxes work on him. He got up. He got up.
Yeah, that wasn't down angled. That was regular angled.
Yeah.
And it's the way because he got out of the crouch.
We're not seeing enough down angle left up from RepTile. If we're being honest, like
not seeing enough awareness from RAMBOSS either. Getting caught, slipping, getting hit by the sun salutation as Manny takes the game. At this stage, Jackie, you wonder, RAMBOSS has got to be thinking, do I actually want to drop Samus? Or do I want to keep winning? Or do I want my 4-0 set record on Manny? Because we saw that head-to-head data, right? RAMBOSS was like consistently beating Manny in what you imagine is Samus versus Sephiroth. We're seeing the Sephiroth versus Fit, which is currently not working out. He's still going to go into it, but he needs more time in it.
Again, it's if you're going to practice Sephiroth, you need to do it now. This isn't like... I'll be honest, I don't think this is winning for Seph. I think this is probably winning for Wii Fit. But it's not like a massive deficit. Like, Seph has good tools. He's got good ways to keep Wii Fit out. And it's just about finding them and making the most of them. Because again, we're not seeing enough down angle left tilt from RAMBOSS, and I get it's a finicky input, but you need to almost mash it because it's going to catch Wii Fit dashing in, and it's going to catch crouch. And then Wii Fit has to jump, and you can start turning what is a really annoying option into a 50-50. It's still really good for Wii Fit as a 50-50, but it's not as bad for Seph as what RAMBOSS is doing now, which is basically just not hitting crouch.
I feel like Ram just isn't aware that it's an option. Like, we're seeing his way of calling out crouch is the down smash, which would also cover shield. But again, that's high commitment, and it's not necessarily working out. Trying to use the pure range advantage that Sephiroth has is working out alright at the moment. Trying to make use of this one wing, but he's not getting the right hits, and again, has to commit really hard, not getting the right guesses, and it's leading to his demise at the moment. Oh, again, he's so close. He's kind of getting the right predictions, but just not the right situation.
Yeah.
Could have been a stock, has just been a bit of damage, and then ultimately 53% on RAMBOSS because Manny found a reversal.
Yep, and Manny again, he's loving those down throw setups. Just getting you onto the platform, getting you to tech, and then covering every option with header.
Oh, here, that's a new option, the diagonal blade dash on. This is new matchup information. Again, not a single...
Yeah, oh my god,
yeah.
The problem is that you've got less range, and you can short hop over it. So if you start seeing, like, it starts being a 50-50, because Manny can't literally just crawl into you, but you give short hop nair as like a good burst option. And that just has so much reward for Wii Fit.
Sure. Ram has been getting a lot of mileage from the wing when he gets it. Down tilt is another option and considered, I suppose.
Yeah.
Say,
it's very unrewarding.
Yeah.
Like you get nothing off it, so it's.
This is such a weird matchup. I've got to be honest with you, Jackie.
Honestly, it's this, and its ZSS is also like this, where like
crawling on the ground though.
Yeah, you just crawl on the ground. Honestly, I'd love to watch Kirby Seph because he's even more reliant on his crouch.
With the down throw on the... Oh, hang on.
Oh!
Not getting the...
He's so good for improvising that. I would not have reacted.
Oh, brilliant edge guard. Ram is still in this. Has that wing at 69%. Very nice for him. But what can he do with it? Oh, it's going to be a bit. The juggle situation, able to catch a landing with the kind of particle with the upper. Decent reward. Upper in there, fair bit of damage. Catching Manny off stage without resources, but forced to recover.
Yeah.
Another okay hit. Kind of scary for Manny. Kind of wants to close this out with 3-0.
I will say is that something that you were doing that not enough other people are doing is just kind of waiting for Manny to use his resources and then starting to edge guard him because that's some pressure. That's some pressure. That's nice. I was talking about dash attack. It's unsafe, but it's fast. It's frame 6.
And the reward is there. Like when you have deep breathing and your opponent's at kill percent, it's gonna.
With DB, it's a kill move.
That's the way you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
With DB, it's a kill move.
It's time to farm Manny with the Donkey Kong once again. Yes. Yes. Goodbye. Yes.
That's mine. Yeah. Gotta love a bit of Copperbug. Not sponsored, but I should be. Right. Yeah, I think they're just talking about the matchup now because Ram has no idea how to deal with that. But yeah, I think my conclusion from this run is that the resources that I've been making and feeding to Manny and Beetle have actually worked. And also that those two are way more cracked than I could even imagine that they would be. So I'm amazed by both of them. I think they've had great performances. Beetle in New Era was phenomenal. Manny right now is popping off, and I think that he's another good, like, he's still got, like, sometimes you get players where, you know Manny got 9th at DBZ and he beat Ryukai. And everybody's like, damn, this is cracked, but I wonder if he can do it again. Like, I'm watching him, and he's better than he was then. Like, he can do it again. And that's, like, a really nice thing to see, is players just constantly improving. Because sometimes you see players make a breakout run, and then they're like, they rest on their laurels a bit. Or they make a breakout run because they had a nice path or something like that. But Manny, he is just here to stay. And the only reason that he's not in contention for like that level up is just because he's not traveled enough. Okay.
Something's going on with Kendrick.
I'm not sure where the capture card cable is.
It's going into the PC.
Right. Oh, I see. Yeah.
There's like one that says in, one that says out. And I assume it's in.
That is the PS4's capture card. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
It has been a long block. I think we're going to finish this with solo comms. I think everybody else is too tired, but I have been missing commentary, and I will definitely get off if 2 other people want to come on, but if nobody wants to come on, I will take this opportunity. Okay, here we go. It's time for more DK Donkey Kong. It's time for more Monkey Monday. I hope you are excited because I am. Got Manny and Focus Miss and a rerun. Sorry? Yeah, they're good to go. Cool. We're looking good. I'm seeing Donkey Kong. I'm seeing Wii Fit Trainer. I'm smiling. I love this. This is a Looney Tunes matchup. This is this game at its finest. We've got some big energy coming in here. All right, losers finals. Okay, starting calm, dashing around a little bit. Neutral. Oh, hits the Nair 1 header. He knows it works. So the thing that you have to keep in mind is that for this matchup, Wii Fit Fair is like real, which is really scary. He's dead. He's dead. That's even scarier, to be frank with you. The fact that you can just get grabbed by DK and die, especially because his aerials are all good. So, well, not all of them, but most of them are good. So, you're scared as hell. All right. I love the way that Manny is starting to win these scramble situations. I love the calmness. Extends his options and hits the spike. Great start from Manny and Focus. Very even set so far. Can't hit the Nair there. Oh, just waits too long on the header. Had to pop that earlier. Had to pop that earlier. You can decide when the second hitbox comes out, and I don't know why he waited so long. Right. Whoa! Calm down. Oh, I love the hitbox extension! Finally, he's hitting these setups that he's been fishing for a little bit. Love the DI in. The mix-up there actually is to go for back air, but I just think Manny was expecting him to have to tech on the platform. Good from Focus Miss to know that he really does not want to be there. Right, good ledge mix-ups, not staying on there too long either. I love the combos. He is moving. Oh, he's trying to mix him. He could have just went for up air there. He really should have. Oh, I love the wall jump. Sometimes just skipping ledge, especially when you can stay on there so long, is really useful. It's really powerful. Okay, I love the way Focus Miss is hovering around. He's looking for these kills. And he finds one eventually. Anyone can die anywhere. That is the nature of the beast. Both of Smash Ultimate and this matchup, but he hits the confirm. Love the wait. We are in Losers Finals. That is game 1. A little bit calmer than last time, honestly. A little bit more composed. A little bit more reserved. But they're both smiling, they're both laughing. There might be a bit less gimmicks, but there's still enough to carry us through the night. As we move on to game 2. I might actually check chat now because I have no co-commentator to bounce off of, so I'm interested. We've got 401 people in chat. Say hello. You didn't put it on the PC. I've got my phone out, but... Oh, you put it on now. We love you. All right, cool. I love to see it. I love to see the Focus Miss support, because he deserves it. The run that he's been on, man, the year that he's having already is phenomenal. But Manny is moving different. This guy knows his stuff. He knows how to hurtbox shift. He knows the confirms he should be going for. He knows the reversals he should be going for, but he just missed it. And he is going again. Hits another header there. Could have gone for up till up smash there, actually. I love the spot dodge again. He just knows when Focus Miss is looking for grab. Oh, I love the crouches to deal with the down airs through the platform, but eventually you gotta get hit by that grab sometime. Can't crouch DK's grab, unfortunately. That would really swing the matchup in our favor. Oh, beautiful. A little bit extra, though. Could have just F-tilted. Really could have just F-tilted and got the kill, but, you know, you gotta go for style sometimes. Okay, hits the roll behind F-tilt. Wii Fit's ledge roll. It's really long, actually. You got to be prepared for that. It's like one of those awkward things you need to know. But then once you learn it, because no Wii Fit is expecting you to learn it, you just hit it every time. Okay, it's a nice reversal from Manny. He's going to be fine. I like the bouncing the ball off the wall. Hits the reversal. I love the call out on the grab. A lot of mind games going on here, just knowing the run-up grab was coming out, knowing that Manny was expecting him to shield. Some good movement from both players here. Love the tension. Manny's recovery mix-ups have gotten a lot better since the last game, actually, and it's really been the difference. Focus just struggling to find this kill. Wow. Takes the trade for it. And that's going to be that for game 2. Focus talking about how he's going to farm Manny. Looking a little down and out right now. Guy said he was used to Squirtle because he couldn't get comboed as much. Mashallah, the commentator loves everything. My guy, how could you not? Mashallah, of course I love everything. Inshallah, they both win. Seeing some beautiful gameplay today. All right. And I will not have any slander. We are seeing some chef's kiss gameplay today. All right. I don't know how you can take this game. You know, I don't know how you can be mad at such a Looney Tunes set like We Fit Donkey Kong, you know? These characters, they just die whenever they want. Whenever they feel like it, they just hit the kill. And it's phenomenal. It's brilliant to watch. It's amazing. You know? Because that's why you love this game. You love this game because it's dumb. It's really dumb and everyone dies whenever they want. Smash has always been volatile. And Ultimate really turns that up to 11. Going to ledge there was risky. He's very lucky he got away with that. He could have been kept there for ages. You gotta be careful when you're doing that against someone like Donkey Kong. Gets the rising there though. Not able to get too much off it. You want to look for rising there like fast tilt, left tilt. Whoa! He tried to air dodge to ledge. He's gonna die for it. That was a bad idea, and he has not gone great. Gets the sour spot of F smash though, the late hit. Tried to go for another F smash. It would have killed, but you know it's. Is what it is. Okay, sitting at 69%. He could not die here. Focus miss, not realizing he had to double jump there. Oh, he tried to up smash there. Do you love that? Because he wasn't teabagging, he was threatening crouch. He wasn't even teabagging. He was just trying to make sure that Focus didn't raw back air. He was just trying to threaten crouch. Okay, you're not gonna hit that on heavy. You can't nair header at 0 every time, bro. Right. Back into it. Losers finals. I'm loving the rising nair air-to-air combos that we're seeing from Manny. It's another thing that he's added to his game. His advantage state has gotten so optimized. Oh, the spike. The fact that you can pick when Header's hitbox comes out is so good for situations like that, because you can just wait. And Manny knows that. He's dead. He's not dead. He knows how to DI. I thought he'd get mixed, but he didn't. Okay, just got caught at ledge. Trying to get back to stage, sitting at high percent as well. A little bit rough, but this is the time of all focus, no miss. Both of these players have been on incredible runs. They are coming to a head here tonight, and both of them are smiling. I love to see this. This is the kind of set you love to see, because both the players are having fun. They're smiling. They're vibing. Everyone's dying at 50. It's perfect. Now this is pod racing. Yeah, baby. This is what I call Smash Bros. The only set more entertaining than this was the DK Ditto. I'ma be for real. Actually, no. Focus miss sweeping Darkstalker was the wildest wild card of the night. The most insane moment. You should. Why? Why are you going to ledge? Oh, that's why. Because he wants to fish for his. He wants to fish for his nair setup. He just wants to get up and go for it. He's dead. Yeah, foot fair F smash. Manny knows that. You're dead already. Have fun. Go back to the shops. No deep breathing for a little bit though. It's stale too, so it's going to be hard to get. But that staling is going to run out soon. Manny needs to be careful with stage control though. He's got that bad habit from the beginning of like, oh, people don't know how to ledge camp, so I should just go for it. I should just like charge Son and wait. You got to be really careful with that. Very unlucky for both of them to miss there. I love... Again, the Manny Nair combos are so consistent. They're so smart. He should have been dead there. Okay, the up smash invincibility came in real clutch. Oh, wow. Yeah, Focus did knock out Darkstalker, and not only did he knock out Darkstalker, it was the most entertaining set of the night. No go. No go at all. It was hilarious. You need to watch that back. Oh, I love the weight on the spot dodge. That was nasty. Not chasing down the deep breathing, though. Really should have. Up throw up air, you're dead. But he's at Nair 1 up smash percent anyway. Oh, starting to crouch a little bit. He knows that Focus is fishing for the rising back air. The crouch cancel as well makes a lot of the dash attack combos not work. The Nair 1 up smash, what did I say? He was at Nair 1 up smash percent. And that is the tale of this matchup. You gimmick me, I gimmick you. That is how it ends. That Nair was just a jump scare. That Nair is just... That Nair is so... The Nair 1 up smash is so busted. RAMBOSS or Zone in Grands then? I'm actually not sure if Zone is here. I think he might be too tired from New Era. It's Tekka, actually. And I've got a co-commentator for Grands as well. Hi.
I won't lie. I kind of got packed up. Can't front it. I got packed up.
It's like...
You
pasted.
Because you wanted to commentate again.
Exactly.
He just lost because he wanted the commentary back. That's what Ambler said.
Get my out. Get my... I need to max my screen time, you know?
Yeah, I think the thing that made that matchup is like every time you gimmicked him, he gimmicked you, and it didn't matter.
It was cooking.
He's been cooking. Has Manny won an MD? I know Tekka's won one before, 1 or 2.
He probably hasn't. No, surely.
This is a
He's too good
golden
to have not
opportunity.
won about that.
This is a golden opportunity. He's beaten Darkstalker.
Like
He's
won about that.
beaten Ram. He's got three London PR wins already. This guy's cooking, and he's playing against the Tekka Donkey Kong, the final boss. No, it's not the final boss. No, Tekka knows that he's in winners. He's having fun.
Yeah, he's got set to play with at least. Like, if Robbie's won a Meltdown, surely, like, Mo's won a Meltdown. Manny must have. He's on the map.
I don't know, because I feel like every Meltdown he's been to has been so stacked he's not had the chance.
Very true. Oh, the wave
bounced.
Yeah, you gotta be careful of that. Like, as we were saying earlier, like the mid range from Wii Fit isn't great, but when dash attack's a skill option, I don't know, it changes things.
It changes things. When back air as well, like with Slingshot, that's one of the things that I'm waiting for Wii Fit players to implement.
Wait, def.
But like,
should be def. That's literally just in range. With deep breathing, it's 70 to 78%. I showed Tekka this right before we started.
You showed him the different DB percents, you monster! Okay, he went for fair F smash at 0. Even if that hit, that wasn't true. Come on now. Even if he didn't parry the fair.
Yeah, I guess. I want to see how Tekka approaches this matchup. The thing I was struggling with is the double aerials that Manny was doing. Like it's very hard to whiff punish them. Like F tilt seems really like inconsistent because of how like slender Wii Fit is. Also, dealing with Nair like as a big character is diabolical. Grab range, by the way. Be careful.
Yeah.
Get grabbed.
Oh, whoa, wow! All right, I did not expect that interaction. He went for it because up smash extends the invincibility, and it saved him before. But
I didn't realize that until when he did it to me just now.
Yeah.
No tech.
Oh, no
You
tech.
can still play in the back, can't you?
Okay,
but
yeah.
Tekka actually really strong edge guard.
He should have hit ball there. He should have rising up head and hit ball and just give himself some protection.
Yes, he's learned from the best. I would have done the same thing.
That's the only piece of tech that I'll say that Manny needs to implement that he hasn't yet is head whiffing. Because when he uses header out of hit stun, you know how his header misses the ball? That's actually good.
He missed the grab.
That's good for Wii Fit because it lets you hit it with an aerial. So like if he implements that into his game, his disadvantage gets that like extra little bit better. But it's already really good.
Shake my you suck. You're so bad.
He missed the double jump. Okay.
Why did that work?
What? He doesn't care. He knows he's jumping. He's like, oh, I'm at now 1 up smash %.
He missed simple that. He was shocked at that hit. But yeah, that caught him jumping.
It was the Monkey Monday.
He didn't need to up smash. He had the game. I can't believe this. I'm disappointed for you.
He's actually checking gimmick code. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding.
Yes.
I love that. I love that. He's actually checking the gimmick code. So for those of you who don't know, Wii Fit has so much matchup specific random BS that I made a Discord specifically for the gimmicks. And this guy checks it. He knows.
What's he looking at? I told him to ding dong percents.
He's just ding dong percents. Oh.
Huh? Oh yeah. Then you should just knows blast zones. Idiot. I'm disappointed for you. Do better.
I feel like there's so many stages with low blast zones, you don't really have an excuse to go to a 1 with. That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not true because Ding Dong is platform dependent. If it wasn't, if like with other stuff that kills off the top early, like with Nair 1 up smash, you don't care as much because it's not as platform dependent. So like FD is still good, but yeah.
Yeah, like the ding dong range here is like 1 or 2%. Like actually, it might be like 4. It's only slightly smaller. It's still in play on the stage, just a slightly narrower percent when compared to PS2.
Oh!
Okay,
I love the idea, but he was fishing for an aerial there. The thing is if Wii Fit mains, if instead of going for smash attacks there, they just waited and did like a net up smash on reaction, this character would.
You're so good.
He's
Wait
dead.
For the air dodge.
Ooh.
He's been taught well. However, he does not know how to deal with the 2 hits of Wii Fit Nair, and I wouldn't know either.
Hitbox extension. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's really nice. He used it to get like the non-spike angle as well.
Oh, come on, he had the right read as well. It just traded. Oh no, you're gonna die for this. Look how much damage he's taking.
Oh, if he just waited,
If
he waited a second, he would have died for it. Just half a second, couple frames.
Theo really wants to grab. Come on, you can do it this time. I believe in you. Oh, you're okay. The rage is kind of messing with him a little bit, but I think Theo needs to work on the kill confirm. Oh, don't get down edge.
He was fishing for Nair up smash there. He would have killed.
You idiot! Up B!
No!
Up B! If you up B, you get to send out and be able to make it back instead of dying. That's not a trade you want to do when you're getting beaten like this, man. Okay.
I love Manny's Nair 1 headers, man. He could go for Nair 1 grab.
Why did you do that?
But he knows.
Sorry, I love how we're both sort of just like.
We're both just gassing up our characters. It's beautiful.
For any other Donkey Kong Wii Fit matchup enthusiast out there, I guess. Hang on.
This is analytical comms at its finest.
It's not. There's no commentary. I'm just watching.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm honestly just I just want to see the Manny run, man. Oh.
Okay, I feel
he's clean with it. He's nice with it. He knows the rhythm game. If you say it has homing, you're cringe. You're wrong. He's just good.
I have no idea what that means. I have to be honest.
No.
What the hell is
so
doing?
header is a rhythm game, but a lot of people think it just aims for you. A lot of people think it has homing, like Sonic get up attack, or get up attack, like homing attack, because they keep getting hit by it because they keep getting outplayed. But it's actually like it's not even picked with the control stick, it's picked with the rhythm game. So you pick when the hitbox comes out, and then depending on that, the angle of ball changes.
That's really weird.
It's also why header's very underrated as a spike, because you can pick when the header hitbox comes out after you start the move. So if you're against the tether recovery, you can start header, and then almost like react to when you think they're going to tether, and then activate the hitbox, like you're almost like you're charging a smash attack. Okay, so he has. Do you know about Wii Fit gimmicks on Yoshi's?
Do you know about DK Wii gimmicks on Yoshi's as well?
They've both got mad gimmicks. Yeah, so they both just beelined for their own gimmicks without thinking about the other character. I'd actually say DK's are probably a bit stronger, but the thing that Wii Fit has is Wii Fit has special angles for the slants, but also on the slants, Wii Fit can auto-cancel header and get no landing lag. It's shadow buff header.
Oh, that's actually so cool.
Yeah.
Now, Theo has actually done too much. He can't get any gimmicks out here, so he has to rely on getting a kill from off stage, and he's done that well. Very nice back air there, going under the header ball. I don't know why I call it header ball. It's either header or soccer ball. Hang on, gimmick him. No, not like that. Wait, hang on. What the hell? This is the
what the mix?
Okay. To jab.
He hit the basil. What the hell? All right. Nice mix-up with the up B going that little bit earlier than Manny was expecting, but he still dies for it, unfortunately.
That is the dangerous game we all play when trying to edgeguard Manny. If you mess up, you're going to get hit by Dano. Oh, hang on. You don't want to both be up there. Like, something bad is about to happen.
Oh, I love that. I love the adaptation to this grabs out of shield. Just the pressure that Wii Fit can apply with those falling aerials is so good. It's the rising air up air. And again, this is where you can start really juggling people.
That abhorrent angle, man. Really like that up B timing. You might be able to punish that with... I'm really surprised that these up smashes are working, by the way. You can probably use up B. How safe is down tilt?
Okay, he knew he was fishing for it, yeah.
How safe is Wii Fit down tilt?
How safe is Wii Fit down tilt? It's not very safe in terms of frame data. It's only safe because it pushes you back. So in this matchup, you'd only use it if you think Donkey Kong's like gonna grab out of shield, basically. And then you can hit like a free F smash on it.
Yeah. Okay, Manny is playing very smart around the gimmick, not air dodging down.
Oh, wow, the wall saved him. What phenomenal DI.
Jeez.
Oh, he went for a mix and a half. He was going for late up air onto tech on platform onto net up smash. That's gross.
Jesus, man. Still all to play for it. Now the gimmicks are off the table. Even with bad DI, that's not going to kill that percent, not that high enough. After avoid the downer.
Okay.
Very scary being below Manny like that. Finds the back air, going under the header. It's scary though, because if that whiffs, you see that header comes back onto the stage, like bounces off the stage, hits Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
You got hit there, so he needs that back to hit.
The thing that I will say is, remember how I said that you can change the timing of the header hitbox? That's the perfect situation to use it, because everybody's going to try and challenge header there. If you stall that extra half a second, Tekka doesn't even know you can do that. You stall for that extra half a second, you can hit the spike. So that's one of those situations where, as a spike, that's really useful. And in general, I think that Manny's recovery mix-ups have been okay, but he needs to implement more options, because sometimes he kind of gets into that loop that you see a lot of Wii Fits getting into, where it's like, I'm going to header out of hit stun, and then I'm going to up B. And then I'm going to header out of hit stun, and then I'm going to up B. And you just keep doing it, and people are just going to start waiting and punishing you.
Yeah. Like, against basically any Wii Fit but Manny, it's very easy to just like call out the sort of mindless offstage game. Whereas Manny is generally quite good, but here he's struggling. You're going to die hits if you're not careful, Kendrick. But somehow both surviving. Manny in the corner. Theo has done enough, done too much to get him out of ding dong percent. Oh my lord, you're out for violence here on both sides. So many nairs, so many up airs, so much damage. 100% on both. Percent running too high for the down B up smash. Good DI as well. Very scary here. And the reversal punch. Using that armor, unexpected from the side of Manny, not knowing when a hitbox was coming. He knew a reverse was coming in some form, just not which one.
How did he not punish it? Okay, the back tilt, the back tilt. He knows. He knows it kills.
That was scary. Yeah, if Manny wasn't aggressive, you just nearly died at 0. You might still die. Stop.
Oh, the combo! That was gross! Rebound header into there, Manny, you're insane! Sniping that stock mega early.
Kendrick is learning the hard way, like what the dangers are. So hang on, you're dead here. I'm so proud of you. You got it this time. He's learning the dangers of trying to edgeguard Wii Fit, and the reversals that can happen. Reset, not getting the down tilt, but still finds it down B. Ding dong percent online. Out of range. Still, Tekka really trying to up the pressure here. B reverse, up B to whiff punish. Tekka outplaying Manny, looking for it to end it here. Not getting to hit here.
Beautiful. The way you use the ball to cover for deep breathing, if you're going to go for DB off stage, that's how you do it.
Where are you going, Tekka? You're going to die here.
Oh!
But the
No,
reverse
he hit the
fair.
wrong angle!
The reverse fair.
Oh, that's so hard to get as well. Oh, and he
now-
dies for it.
Kendrick.
No!
The Kendrick Olimar Donkey Kong takes that Monday Meltdown 252 with a 3-1 over Manny.
If he was slightly further back, I'm seriously like a tiny bit further back, not happening. The way reverse fair works is if DK is like, if the center of DK is in behind the center of you, that's when it connects. So it's really hard because the Wii Fit hitbox is like there, and Wii Fit's like here. So you just have to space it like that little bit better, and then he dies.
You are literally the best DK now. I resign.
The new best DK in London is crowned. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm the king of the jungle.
Hey!
I remembered how to ding dong. I remembered how to ding dong.
You remembered how?
I remembered how to ding dong.
It's not a complex series of inputs, is it?
It's very non-DK mate. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You play Wii Fit. You play Wii Fit. Like DK.
I
ding
get
dong,
nail one up smash. That's actually
it's
harder.
like ding dong is like 5 inputs. Like, that's a lot. I don't think you understand.
Ding dong
I
is.
don't think you understand.
Combos you pull off with Young Link, you cannot say just
I mean-
5 in.
Yeah, DK is very difficult, but yeah, there you go.
True. He requires a lot of intensive thought.
Yeah. That's 2 Meltdown wins in a row, and that's my second tournament I've won with Donkey Kong.
Oh
So-
my god.
The Donkey Kong is the tournament I've won. This character I've won the second most tournaments with, because I've only won a tournament with Steve once and a tournament with Falcon once, but now I've won 2 tournaments with Donkey Kong. So, shit, I don't know.
The pocket DK,
Yeah,
man.
I'm a DK main now. I don't know what's
We
going on.
got rivals now. We got DK mains popping up everywhere.
He's good.
Focus
he's good,
Miss
he's good,
back
he's good.
up. You're here. We've got Joy-Kong. You know, we're all set.
Joy-Kong's my idol, of course. Joy-Kong's like my inspiration.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know.
We love Joy-Kong. We love Preston PR. All right. I will see you around. I have been Chaki. That was Tekka and/or Kendrick. Olimar Rekka is also here, who has joined me. We've had Focus Miss on comms as well, and Galaxy. And from all of us, we say good night.
Unless there's someone else saying that. Okay. I thought it was going to sit down for a second, but...